Well, thank you, Brutal Mellow, and thank you, Jaguar King, for that amazing Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker run. Up next, we have Tezero with Grand Theft Auto 2, which has a bid incentive to choose the game language to play in. And I believe we're going to go ahead and close that now.
Yeah, tell me what's there.
Ooh, we had a last minute entry. English is the language we'll be running the GTA 2 in.
Huh, I think it's the first time we're actually running in a proper language. All right. Okay. Uh, okay, let me restart the game because I need to switch languages. All right, at least not German. I don't hate on German language, but in this game it's literally my least favorite. So thanks to whoever said that, who made that happen. Okay, restarting. It's an option, yeah. If everything's an option, English is also an option. I mean, technically, if you can reopen the thing, can you do that still? We can switch, because there are 3 districts in this run. I can switch after every district. So if some other language happens to be winning after, like in 40 minutes and then in 1 hour and 40 minutes, I'll be able to switch. So,
All right.
so we'll reopen the thing. That was actually my idea from the get-go.
Yeah,
I didn't tell you, I'm sorry.
No, no worries. I don't think it's actually closed. I'll just keep that tab open, and we'll just let me know when you need to
Oh,
know.
I'm
what
Jaguar,
language is
hey.
it.
I'm Jaguar King now. Sick. Time to run Metal Gear. Closing GTA 2 right now. But yeah, I'm Tezuro. I'm gonna be running this very old game. It's a long run. Gonna be doing all missions. There's a whole bunch of things to explain. So we'll just do it whenever that happens. So you can still vote for the game language, as there are Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, we wait for. Okay. English, proper language. I wish I could also do Japanese and Russian, but these 2 languages only work on different version of a game, and that version of a game makes the speedrun slower, so that's a real shame. I guess before we go, I'll explain a few things while technical things are being fixed. So there are 3 areas in this game. They are not connected to each other, and previously on ESAs I've been doing only 1 district generally, or any percent for a full game, but this time we have a treat. So this category hasn't been done outside of a race. This category has changed since last it was done, and this category was never shown at all. So that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna wait for technical issues to get fixed and then proceed. Say good morning, chat.
Well, and we do have a couple of donations.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, so we have a $25 donation from Joey Mack, who says, "Here's a donation from the great state of Texas to help a good cause. Thank you to the streamers and staff." And that went to the Smash TV 1 player 4 controllers bonus game, Metroid Any Percent. And that went to the GTA 2 all missions game language English. So you have Caveman to thank for that.
Cool. Thank you. Ah, no camera. I'm showing the Ninjago, Lego Ninjago dragon.
Oh, look at all those points of articulation.
Broke.
And I guess we technically do still have time to get those language donations in. So keep them coming.
I mean, technically we already locked on English for the first district.
Yeah.
But you can like I would not want to switch anymore right now. Like I can, but that would be a bit unfair. We were about to start and then snap.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break while we sort out some of these cosmetic issues, but please stick around. All right. Thank you so much for bearing with us. I think we're going to go ahead and start the run.
Yeah, I'm just gonna restart the game because did sit in the menu for quite a long time. If the game will launch, of course. Yeah, hope the introduction does make it to the video. Game, can you launch? Okay, okay, we're getting there. GTA 2 on Windows 10 is a very good game. Oh my god! Oh no!
Let's go.
Okay, it's up. Alright, let's start timer in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. What was that? That was like 7 crashes in a row. That's close to being a new record, but I got 15 the other day. So, GTA 2. This game came out in 1999. I think it's correct. So it's over 20 years old. Very old, actually. It consists out of 3 districts, and we'll be doing all missions in all the districts. So as of right now, the language of choice is English, so we are playing in English, but since I'll be restarting the game between the districts, I can change language, so the bid war still goes on. It will only get locked when I enter the last district, which is in 1 hour and a half, I think, because last district is pretty long. So there are 3 gangs in each district. In this case, it's Saluni, Yakuza, Zaibatsu, and Luni from the top to bottom. And oh my god! Can the mission at least finish? Okay, Jesus Christ. So that's a problem because I don't have mollies anymore, and I don't have weapons. Might be better restarting right off the bat, but whatever. I'll play it out. This is very unfortunate. The odds of this happening are like actually minuscule. So what was supposed to happen? I was supposed to use the Molotov that I picked up to destroy the car that I drove them there. That will instantly give me a wanted level, and that wanted level will attract cops. Okay, I have cops at the very least. And I'll start killing pedestrians in Zaibatsu, because I need Yakuza respect. Let's pretend I didn't die, I even got a cops. So the worst part is I don't have Molotovs for Death Warp later on, but that's fine. So the big idea here is I'll be doing Yakuza missions, and in Yakuza missions I will be needing a SWAT van, and for that I'm gonna get cops' attention, and the SWAT man also requires me to have red Yakuza respect. You can see on a meter in top left that there are 3 colors, green, yellow, and red, and well, that is not what I wanted to see. Don't. Okay, good. Green, yellow, and red, which are the mission difficulties. You can only start each color of a mission if you have a certain amount of respect. In this case, I need red to start the red Yakuza mission, and I need SWAT van to quickly pass the mission, which is something I already got. Majima-san is not coming. Not today. Okay, I'll play this safe. Normally I would jump into a car. This mission is very simple. We need to pick up Dr. Zizaki and drive him to Yakuza plan. Yakuza is like the shortest shortest gang in the entire game. they take like, their missions take like 7 minutes to complete overall. In every district there is 22 missions, like 7 for each gang. This will be weird as hell. 7 for each gang, and then okay, where is that? Or is that SWAT van? I'm gonna make a guess that is around. No, it isn't. God damn it. Well, this run is not off the good start. So the SWAT van, remember it was driving behind us? Well, I needed that. Now it isn't behind us, so I need to farm for a new one. Yeah, this is unfortunate because the beginning of downtown is like very much required to rely on a lot of RNG, so the spawns for Zaibatsu at the start, cops spawning in a good pattern, you getting SWAT van. Can I... They're getting killed by Yakuzas. It's not good. Alright. Need one more. A bit more. So this is like slower, obviously, than what was supposed to happen, but I also can't do much about that. Alright. Got a wanted level 4, now it's gonna spawn. I think last time when we did this run, it was ESA Winter 2019. I was racing Word of Wind, the other runner of this game. And we both got absolutely shit-faced with this mission. But it doesn't matter, because now it's all good. Can you pick up the correct car? So Cop Car is the fastest car in this district. And I'm gonna be trying to use it as much as I can. So now I'm gonna start second red mission. There is a total of 2 red missions, 2 green missions, and 3 yellow. Second red and third yellow you cannot start without completing at least 1 red or yellow. Yeah, that's how basically this game works if you never played it. In this mission we need to destroy a tank, so that's a pretty chill task to do. Ooh. I wanted to take a new cop car, but I got blocked by the other one. So this is the end of beginning section, and we enter what's called non-linear. Now is the block of ambitions where I essentially will be on the lookout for ice cream van, and if it happens to spawn, I will be taking it. Except in like if you do just downtown only attempts, as this game, as I said, it's basically all the districts are not connected to each other, only via the menu and the fact that you unlock them by completing the previous one. Normally we run ILs, as you can imagine, because of that, and in downtown you don't really do that non-linear ice cream van hunt. What you really do is you just go for the fastest route and you hope it works. If it doesn't, you just reset. So I'm gonna be shuffling between Yakuza and Loonies, which are the green boys, and depending on the RNG that I get. I mean, I'm feeling lucky, so I'm gonna try. This will backfire probably, given how this run started, but I'm actually gonna go for the fastest route. So let's say I'm just YOLOing it basically right now. If it backfires, well, it's on me. So normally you would finish pizza cake and oh look, I'm lucky. At least something good happened. And a very appropriate song playing. So yeah, if that thing were not to spawn during this part, or when I were to be killing these guys here, I'm gonna exit the car so that they don't blow it up. I don't see the last guy. He's memeing me again, okay. I would be like basically needing that van to spawn like when I go up here. And if it doesn't, well, it's GG obviously. In a marathon I would have been just driving around waiting for it to spawn. There aren't that many vehicles that the game can spawn, but sometimes it takes literal minutes for one ice cream van to appear. But yeah, I went with the fastest route and it worked out. I hope my Yakuza, my Looney respect isn't gonna suffer too much. So we bomb. We need ice cream van to specifically blow this place up, because none other car works. The game actually just wants you to get ice cream van. Also, I will apologize in advance. I might sound like ill, or my voice might be sounding weird, and I might be like sneezing every now and then. It's because I'm actually kind of a bit ill. But hopefully without many loud accidents. And this part here is rather chill. This mission doesn't have much to do, so maybe Cheese will tell us something.
Yeah, no, sorry to hear that. We don't currently have any donations yet, and no changes in the language for the next section of the game. But if we have a moment, I can talk about some of the prizes that donators can win.
Alright, so this is the mission for which I needed Molotovs. which I unfortunately lost due to getting sniped by Molotovs. Yeah, I'm not gonna be pressing F8, Lamal. Yeah, I don't have Molotov, so I can't do Death Warp. So I'll have to go and take a slow Death Warp, which is jumping off this roof. It's still faster. Oh, come on. It's still... How did I land there? I didn't even know you can. Alright. Anyway. That's a good car. Okay, good. So now that we are on the fastest route, it's actually kind of cool because I can show off some more strats. But not in this mission, because this one doesn't really have any. Unless you're supposed to go robbing a bank. This is the easiest bank robbery related mission in this video game. But funnily enough, GTA 2 is mostly about driving around, and well, there is more shooting than in GTA 1 because it's also more balanced. GTA 1 didn't age quite as well as this game. This game looks and runs kind of okay. Like, it runs in a weird frame rate, 30.3. Don't ask why, just Rockstar things. Well, DMA design at the time, not really Rockstar. But yeah. For the reason of that FPS being so weird and the game being really wonky on the modern PCs, we do have that. You can see the counter in the bottom left. That's a frame counter. Essentially how many frames passed since I loaded the district. And it's used to verify that the game is running on like the correct FPS. But if you know this game well enough, you will be noticing such things very easily. Oh my god, car thief, what are you doing? Okay, let's try again. Does well with my 60.6 monitor. Does wonders. So here I'm gonna run over a few pets. That's to do a manipulation. And since I already cleaned up the left phone, I can start this mission instead. So what's gonna happen is, this mission is an auto-scroller, but I killed pedestrians and I'm gonna move in a certain pattern. And I messed up. I guess I was staying too close to the right. So what I was trying to do is to spawn a Medicar. I can still get one. Alright, we'll just try it again. So, what this route allows you to do is, during this auto-scroller, you normally just looking for ice cream van on the other routes. But on this one, because you already did that, you can actually spawn yourself a Medicar, which you need for other mission, instead of doing it during the mission. Unfortunately, I think I messed up. I'm not sure if it was RNG or not, but it didn't appear. So it's refried noodle. Take him and we go take on some boys. And after that we'll be on to the last Yakuza mission. But the fact that the Yakuza missions are so short doesn't mean that the game on its own is short. Oh, I forgot to kill a ped. Can somebody die, please? Okay. Hopefully that's gonna work. We're gonna do the same manip again. I'm gonna get gamma ray. There is a Medicar, but it's going other direction. I think it despawned as well. Did it? Lovely. Thanks, GTA 2. I hear Medicar. I heard it. It's there. Okay. What are you doing, Claude? So yeah, we play as Claude Speed, I think his face is, and there is no real plot going on. Other than us going to Anywhere City, USA. That's the actual name of the town, to take down the gang bosses. And to take them down, we need to get into very close contact with them. And basically the idea is, when you do all missions in a district, the final job starts. And what final job requires you to do is basically, since you've been basically working for all the gangs, they figure out that you've been... is it really backstabbing? I don't know. You've been working like the the enemy gangs for each gang, and they all mad at you. Are you kidding me, car thief? Oh, it's my car, not yours. And they all come to kill you, and yeah, basically you gotta kill them all. And if you fail this mission, you can't redo it. So it's a bit of a wacky part of all missions. Is if you fail the final job, you cannot finish all missions run. So imagine doing all of this and then getting completely maimed by the game.
Do you need a go anywhere wagon? You bet. A fanny magnet women just can't.
So I'm gonna try do a swag strat here. I never do it. It saves like a second or two, and I most of the time just mess it up and it doesn't work. But in the odd chance that I actually manage to do it, god damn it, let me try again. It's already losing me time, but yeah. What if I hold the spacebar longer? Ah, whatever. So basically, the height in this game works very weirdly, and sometimes you can just gate height randomly, and you can use that over there. I guess the Mayara is just too slow for that. To get on a roof and just jump off saves you having to drive out and drive in. But yeah, this game also came out on PlayStation 1, Dreamcast, and believe it or not, Game Boy Color, which are kind of the same game. I mean, obviously the one on Game Boy Color has its own art style, but the missions are pretty much the same, I think. I think there is less of them, but it runs like miracle. You can get softlock in this game like very easily. Dreamcast always runs in dusk mode, which is also available on PC, which I don't play in because it's harder to see things with it. And PlayStation is just like Dreamcast, but in day. And only PC version has trains, which are completely pointless. Sorry. Hopefully I won't run out of my tea, so I can have something to drink for the entire run. So yeah, this is kind of an interesting mission, Dementia to go, because we need to steal this car, and after we do, that's Dementia Limousine, the car will start spawning on streets, which is something it normally doesn't. It's the only car in the game that is like that is like part of a spawning pool, but isn't in a spawning pool initially. So if you were to go for the, like, this game has a bunch of bonuses that you can get. This game isn't actually about completing missions. As you can see, in the top right, there is a score which is already red, which means I can exit the district, which I'm not gonna be doing, though I'm gonna go towards the marker and save now, because next mission can crush a video game, and I don't want that to happen. And instead of doing safety saves for a marathon, I just play it safe on the marathon, do the whole thing. But yeah, what was I? Oh yeah, the missions. And in first district to finish you need 1 million, in second 3, and the final one 5. But in all missions it really doesn't matter. I need to make sure I don't exit the district accidentally. And actually go and save. Okay, good. Yeah, Dusk mode was kind of cool. I mean, it is still kind of cool. It wasn't just cool at the time. It does look pretty sweet because it has like the light effects and stuff. But it's harder to see things with it, and I really don't like it for that. Right now we're gonna start first red mission of Loonies, which is Taxi Drivers Must Die. And the reason this mission can crash the game is because at the end of it, not the end, like all the cars you drive towards the crane, and for some weird reason, crane can just crash a game. I don't know why. Is that a good pattern? It is. So I'm gonna take that B-type. It is a fixed spawn, so it's never gonna despawn. I'm gonna just slap it here, and it's just gonna stay there, nice and easy. I'm gonna steal that taxi, because you need to be stealing taxis in this mission, and then, yep, thanks SCP Toolkit for updating. Cool. and after you do that, well, you drive taxi to a crane and destroy it. So it's a very long mission, kind of boring in a way, but like if you do it fast, it gets really spicy because you need cop cars constantly to drive faster. Because as I said, cop car is the fastest car in this district, almost the fastest car in the entire game, like close to being one of the best. I'm just gonna put it here. I have wanted levels, so let's see if I'm lucky. Ooh, got him. Okay. Oops. Yeah, but collisions are weird in this game sometimes. So I could pick up oil right now, cover road in oil, but I'm gonna be doing that because I don't want. Oh yeah, actually, the other reason this mission can actually soft lock because slopes are not programmed really well. So NPCs and well, cars and you, in certain circumstances, can fall through the slopes into the out of bounds basically. There is no good way of getting out of there. The only good way would be finding water and dying. Okay, great cop car RNG actually. Because I was afraid that 2 cops are gonna follow me and I'll have to kill them, but they didn't. Yeah, this game was made at a time where censorship wasn't really all that prevalent, and you could write all kind of garbage in your game, talk shit about all kinds of people, and not gonna say that I approve of it, but it's just a weird piece of its time that just no other game nowadays is like that. Alright. Oh wait. Where is the arrow pointing? Is he in a... Why do I need to kill that SWAT man member? No. Let me drive you over. Why does the game want me to kill SWAT team? What the hell? What? Sorry? GTA 2 is never stopping to... What? Why? What happened? What? What? So what? I killed like all the guys that were inside the taxi, but I guess the markers broke, and the game asked me to kill the entire SWAT team as well. Why even? Anyway. Oh no, this is not good. So Cop AI is actually pretty deadly in this game. It's not as huge of an asshole as GTA 1 cops are, but it still is pretty tricky to do. I'm gonna just stay here, I'm gonna chill. Take it easy. Okay. I'm gonna slowly drive away, hopefully without getting wanted level, because I don't want to get... First of all, I don't want to get cops, second of all, I don't want to get my game to crash. Okay, cool. So again, gonna save, not like it matters. Oh no, actually don't need to save before this mission. The only reason to save would be because you pass taxi drivers must die. And you're kinda close, but after next mission I'm also gonna be kinda close. And if the game crashes now, it's pure RNG, and pure RNG crashes shouldn't be happening right now. And while I'm driving to the next mission, maybe we got a donation? Maybe?
Yes, we do. We have a $25 donation from Tommy Bill Figures, who says, Tezero, my savior, my favorite flavor. I pray for Run to be blessed. Good luck, mate.
Thanks, Tommy. Finally, you can watch my stream at a decent time. Because he's living in Australia and I stream normally in Russian evenings, which is Australia's night. Yeah, alright, so this mission, there is a manip here coming up, hopefully works. So 3 cars supposed to spawn, trying to kill you. And if you do it correctly, all of them gonna spawn? Okay, nice and easy. And that's the end of non-linear part. as after this mission we're back on a very linear track mission completion. I'm gonna save again. Why wanted level? I did nothing. Yeah, sorry for coughs, it's probably gonna be throughout the entire run. So, the Z-type that this mission gives us is actually quite useful. The reason being, next mission actually needs a Z-type. Wowee. So, let me start this one. This is Last Looney mission, which is a gang war go-go. And this mission requires you to kill 3 specific Yakuzas in Z-type, and then kill 3 specific Zaibatsus in Mayara. And for that reason, we just luckily enough, because route allows us, get Z-type right before this mission. No RNG involved, like at all. Because in other districts, there will be missions like that, and they are kind of tied to RNG, unfortunately. Right, now I killed the loonies there. The reason being, I don't need their respect anymore, I don't care. This is their final mission. And after that I'm gonna be doing Zaibatsu, which is the last gang in this district, and also has like half of this district in length. Zaibatsu is in general like a very, very long gang. It's the main mafia in town, the big medical conglomerate, which is like something, I don't know. The story, I need to actually replay this game casually to sort of learn the plot. But otherwise, Zaibatsu exists in every district. And their missions are not exactly the most fun ones. Some of them are pretty good, but most of them are pretty boring. So this Mayara is like kind of a good car, but it's slow enough to not make it a good car, which is unfortunate. Because right now I'll be using it for like next mission. So here, this guy. Oh no, did I trigger him? Oh no, I didn't. So if you triggered this guy earlier, he runs into a corner, gets stuck there, and then killing him is such a pain. Because I cannot leave the car and just shoot them. If I do that, like, story-wise, they will know that it's no Yakuza killing them, but some random guy in Yakuza car, and you fail the mission. Alright, that's Looney's done. I'm gonna switch to B-type actually, because that's faster. How many car thieves am I gonna encounter running to the same bloody car I am? I think we are at 3 now. Can I turn? Thank you. So, controls are probably the hardest part in playing this video game, as it is tank controls, and unless you're really used to driving, it's probably a huge pain. It's much easier in this game than it is in GTA 1 or London's, because they're in those games the controls are very, how do I call it, sharp. Like, you turn a lot by pressing just slightly on the side, or your car is like so slow that nothing happens when you try to turn. Why would a car thief be in GTA? Why? Good question. There's also a money thief, the red guy who comes to you and says, "Give me all your money," and starts taking money off your score. Maybe we'll encounter one, maybe we won't. They happen to appear sometimes. So this is a unique mission, probably one of the very first in development. Was a very good assumption by someone on my YouTube comments. Because this mission has a checkpoint system built in. So if I fail this mission now, I start not from very beginning. I start from this part where I need to take a van. And that's the only mission in the game that does that. I don't know why. Probably they were testing waters with mechanics, and then they just abandoned it altogether. Am I getting a good car? I am. So also this quick cop car entrance is something I'm gonna be using a lot. Okay, here a bit of a YOLO strat coming right up. My car. Alright. So this strat is a bit scary because you just take on this platoon of loonies with machine guns. They can wreck you very easily. But I've been doing this for a while now. Used to do a safer strat where you just run away for a bit, wait for them to get in line and then kill all of them in one quick swipe. But that's slower by like 5 to 10 seconds. Oh Christ. Well, at least my nose is not leaking. That would be worse. Apologize again for being ill. Probably did eat something like ice cream. Which I actually did, so it might have been the reason. So youths must die. Another mission that ends on a crane. That's why I went and saved, because this can crash a game. Woohoo! I really hope it won't. Last marathon run that I did actually got it crashed. But let's hope it won't happen. It never happened in any other marathons, only in the last one that I partook in. Which was English Ben's marathon, huh? I think. Oh. So yeah, you cannot do anything about traffic in this game. So the best way of driving is either take this very wide road, which has a green line in the middle. Oh, crap. Because there is no traffic there, but also automatic car alignment doesn't work. As you can see, if I'm driving on a road, the game will try to put me on the street so that I go directly straight. But on the green line, it doesn't do that. There's also no traffic. In all the other cases, you just gotta need to rig the car with a bomb to death warp later. In all the other cases, you just gotta play around the traffic. So, okay, cop is gone, picking up oil to cover road and oil, which is a manipulation, believe it or not. There's quite a lot of AI manips in this game. And we'll get to actual speedrunning tricks, because downtown, as of like real like glitchy things go, doesn't really have much. I mean, you can still do like the Molotov glitch and whatnot in this, but it's like completely useless. In 100% it can save 5 seconds, because I'm actually smart and found a place to use Molotov glitch in this district. But other than that, not really much you can do. So this mission is about driving this guy around, and I placed the oil in a very specific spot. We'll talk about it later. But hopefully it did work just fine, so he's having a deal here. And after that, I'm gonna drive him to the docks to, guessed it, Crane. And if Crane is kind to me, it will not crash. If it isn't, it will. But I think it has to do with how far you exit the car compared to... Oh my god, I cannot drive. I swear I've been playing this game for only like 5 years. Okay, so that shouldn't crush the game. I will still wait here. Actually, no, I will wait. Okay. Now I'm gonna arm the bomb that I have, make to a very specific spot and blow up. After I blow up, I get teleported to this hospital. So the hospital system is really weird. It's not all that intuitive. Like, game always shows you the area of the town that you're in. Like this one is Avalon or whatever, I don't remember. I don't remember the areas all that well. But you gotta die outside of that area in certain spots to get to that point. It's like really weird. Like, near certain hospitals, you can just die near them and respawn in a completely different place, because why not? So yeah, sometimes we're gonna be using that to teleport around, but not much. And this mission is quite straightforward. You just drive to 3 guys and that's it. So if Cheese Soda Punch has something to tell us, it's a very good time for that.
Yeah, well, while we don't have any new donations, of course I have to mention that our generous sponsor ViewSonic has provided some prizes for those donating to win. A ViewSonic VX2758, a 27-inch QHD monitor with a 144Hz refresh rate, and the ViewSonic Elite XG270, a 27-inch Full HD monitor with a 240Hz refresh rate. The minimum donation required for a chance to win those great prizes are $35 and $25 respectively. So if you meet that donation minimum, you are entered for a chance to win one of those great prizes.
Yep. So I'm gonna rig the car for next mission, because I'll need the bombs. And a quick reminder that after this district is over, I can switch language from English to the other one, so you can donate to the language bid war if you want to see some other language. So this is the first red mission in Zaibatsu's part, and is probably the hardest mission in this entire district, because it has to do with the most amount of RNG. It's Armored Car Clash, also known as your runs will die here a lot, and you will hate yourself for being bad at the game. So there are 2 cars which are basically indestructible. There are 2 ways of killing them. A, by doing that. That didn't work because he drove away. Okay. Thanks, green traffic light. And the other one, you can ram them for a very long time and eventually they blow up. Shooting them with anything does no damage, just like the tank. I think that's bad. Okay, that worked. I almost died though. Barely got out of a blast radius, otherwise I would have been sent flying. But yeah, I got a bit unlucky with the very first explosion that I set up, and on a normal run that would have been RIP. In a full game of missions it would not have been a RIP obviously, but would have been very unfortunate. Kaboom. And up he goes in here. And we have the Michelle here. Ooh. We're gonna go and do what? Right, we're gonna save again because next mission has what? Right, a crane at the end that it can crash. Fantastic. Not only crash cars, but crash the game. Cranes aren't actually just, you know, game mechanic for missions to dispose of cars. It's like actual very useful game mechanic, which in casual playthroughs you probably will be using sometimes. Depending on which cars you bring it, it will give you various power-ups. I don't think it gives you weapons, but what's the interesting part is you can actually get respect for a gang in a crane. So in downtown only Zaibatsu have crane which is tied to their area, so you can only gain respect from Zaibatsu, and there is no special agents in First District because the most wanted level you can get is 4, not 5. So in downtown you need to bring Wellards, which are downtown specific vehicles. Like if you were to get Wellard in other districts, I believe that would work as well, but you cannot. They will give you a respect token, which gives you 20 internal respect, which is basically 1 bar of respect. It's not run on a train tracks. I don't want to get squished. Okay, cool. So there are cops, so I might have a getaway car. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna be showing where all the... I'm gonna take the Z-type. Okay, no game crash. Cool. And now the oil comes into play. I'm actually happy the game didn't crash, because otherwise we would not have oil on the road. So, we have 2 missions left for Zaibatsu. This one is a big bank job. Is a very long mission, and requires you to, first of all, steal a bank van. So, it always spawns at the same spot, and does the same routine all the time. Except, we put an oil on the road, and what's gonna happen, if the oil is placed correctly, it's gonna spin on that oil, because that's how oil works in this game. Makes cars spin. And then he will go up. But judging by the arrow pointing position, it didn't work. Yeah, it did not work at all. Unfortunate, because I think that position was kind of good. Well, if he were to get spinned on oil, we would actually meet him like up there long before that. So nah, I'm not gonna drive on oil. Like, if he were to take on the oil and go up, we would meet him around here. And that would save us a lot of time, because as you can see, this guy is very, very slow to drag around. And unfortunately, there is nothing else we can drive in, because this car is required. It's like a setup bank robbery vehicle for us and our boys to go. So I'm gonna slowly approach them. Hope that there is no cops on street, because Zaibatsu like me. As you can see, their respect is at full. And when that is a thing, the gang is trying to protect you. And they attack cops, they attack rivalry, well, they always attack rivalry gangs, but whoever is attacking you, like if car thief steals your car, they will jump on him. If the pickpocketer will come close to you, they will start shooting him, etc, etc. Also, in downtown it's not really relevant, but in other districts it will be. When gang hates you, like loonies, they would switch their weapons. Like, normally they have pistols, but the more they hate you, the more aggressive, quote unquote, because not everyone has more aggressive, really, weapons, the gang will have. And certain gangs have really, really bad weapons that you really want to avoid facing, like flamethrowers or rocket launchers, which are deadly. Flamethrower is a one-hit KO, basically, yeah. The only thing that can save you from flamethrower is fire truck passing by, but let's face it, that's never gonna happen. Never happened, that never will. So I'm got really lucky I got Ghost Town, I think. So Ghost Town is a glitch where cops spawn, exit the car and start following you, and they are kind of always in memory, so game doesn't despawn them. And yeah, you get no other cop spawns because it already has like enough in memory. So here, we done the first part of the mission. Haha. But there is another one. I'm actually coming really close to the end of downtown, so yeah, language again. If you want to switch from English to something different, put it up there. This is Jesus' song, by the way, best song in this video game. So now the guy who presumably snitched us about, not snitched us, snitched to us about the bank van that we can steal, which we did, is this guy. So we're gonna give him a reward. He's gonna blow up. Because no witnesses, nobody's gotta know. And, ooh, cop cars. I'll take my B-type. Or will I not? I'll take this cop car. Stealing from roadblock is not really stealing, because you aren't stealing, you're just taking an empty car. And if it's empty, it's not stealing, remember. At least by this game's logic. Okay, I'm saving because I'm about to do final mission in this district, and after that, final job is gonna start. And if I fail final job, I cannot finish all missions. And I am kind of doing alright-ish so far, even though the start was pretty bad. So if I were to fail it, the final job, I mean, I'll replay this mission. Hopefully that doesn't happen. This mission is also a bit tricky, as in the strat that we use here is a bit annoying. It can mess up sometimes and kill you. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Calling out all the difficult things, hoping it won't happen, is totally not a good way to attract bad RNG, but maybe it will work out. Who knows? Oh no, I need the scope to go away. Okay. You, sir, go away. I'm gonna put that car here so the traffic doesn't approach. Now go trigger this sequence. So this guy comes into a car. As soon as he enters, I can steal it and drive just a tad bit. Jump. Okay, the rocket launcher guy didn't... What the hell? Okay. And now I'm just driving to the end of the mission, and while that happens, maybe we got some donations. I don't know. And also update on the incentive if possible.
Yes, we have an anonymous $31 donation, and that is split between the GTA 2 all missions game language incentive. That's $11 toward Italian, and $20 toward Yazzie any percent bonus game, Jet Set Willie. However, the incentive still has English in the lead with $20.
Okay, if something changes within 1 minute, tell me. So I'm almost there. Thanks for the donations, by the way.
Sure, absolutely.
So we're gonna park that van, and I'm gonna try to jump into any vehicle, literally any. Cop car is a bit scary. I'll prefer something different. I'm gonna go away from the slope. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. Don't scare me like that, Johnny Zoo. Is Looney Boss still around? Yeah, he is. There, that. Trigger happy guy. Okay, that's the end of the downtown. Alright, and that's the end of the first district. I'm gonna be restarting the game. I assume it didn't change, right?
That's correct. We're still ahead with English.
Okay. So the longest district is still there. If you were to get it, or like, I mean, I'll be saving during district. If you happen to change the incentive, I'll swap. Because I'll need to save in the middle of this district. Might as well reload districts. Okay. Residential, aka best district, according to me. Because it has the best all missions run. And it has the best layout. And it has the best, I don't know, vehicles. So we're gonna start with collecting this fire truck. It will be needed for our very first mission. So there is a lot of glitches in this district. This bad boy can fit that many glitches inside itself. Oh my. And we're gonna have a lot of them. So, I'm gonna start with Zaibatsu mission. As you can see, Zaibatsu are here again. But there are also two other gangs, which are Rednecks and... what are their name? SRS scientists? Oh, speaking of best cars, best car right here. Not exactly the fastest, but my god is it comfy to drive. So, this mission is slightly on the timer. I'm not exactly hurrying just yet, so I'm gonna take a look around that spot to see this bad boy, which is truck cab. It is a setup for like very far into a run. very far into a run, but I'm attaching it to a trailer, and trailer is a fixed spawn, and fixed spawns do not despawn ever. So that the truck cab is now part of that trailer, well, or the other way around. Ooh, I got a good pattern there. The van isn't really far. So what happens is, it's just gonna stay there forever, and I'll need that in like 30 minutes. So, in this mission you need to take cop car and then steal like weapon prototype from scientist's van, this guy. A weapon prototype is a flamethrower basically, but it's like attachable flamethrower, so we're gonna attach it to the fire truck. Make it actually fiery. Zaibatsu don't like me. Killed too many of them. Alright, now this guy's gonna get inside and set up our flamethrower. There we go. So now I'm gonna kill a lot of Zaibatsu, because my respect for them is gonna get fixed as soon as I finish this mission, because I need to kill 30 rednecks. Something I didn't explain, that the gang, each gang has a rivalry gang. When you kill that gang, you get respect for the other one. I mean, I kind of did that, but I didn't really explain it. So in this case, killing rednecks does increase your Zaibatsu respect. Okay, that was kind of good RNG. And also, important to notice, when you drive over gang members, it loses you 5 times less respect than when you kill them with like a weapon. And fire and, well, flamethrower is a weapon in this case. So, can I get a good car? Thanks. This district is a bit RNG, just a tiny bit, not horribly, not like industrial level of RNG, but there's quite a lot going on. Okay, this is the first mission where glitch is gonna get heavy. So first of all, I'm gonna do the jump, which is not intended by developers, but you can do it. Means we will. Oh no, this is really bad lineup. Okay, got him. You're supposed to jump inside, and there is a trigger. You need to destroy generators here. I'm just gonna throw a Molotov there. Take your time, Claude. I'm gonna drop down here, because I need this trigger to activate. So this mission is trigger based. And I actually need to hit this trigger in order to activate a very pivotal glitch to that entire district's run. Hopefully my Z-type is not getting destroyed in process. So, what's supposed to happen is when you go through this metal frame, the game puts a yellow suit on you, which is anti-blast suit, which actually grants you invulnerability. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna glitch out of this area without passing the metal frame again. And now I'm invulnerable. Except, I can still die if I die in a car or if I fall in the water. Anything else cannot lower my health. And well, there is also a glitchy way for me to die, like I can, from a very big height, fall onto a car that will kill me. Absolutely, because game logic. So, this glitch, despite being quite OP as you can imagine, doesn't really save much. It makes it so that you can play more risky, but it doesn't really allow for any new strats. Well, it does for one, kind of, but I wouldn't really call that much. But it makes this district so much easier as far as you can manage to not kill yourself within the car. So I need to spawn a taxi, and that is awful RNG moment. Because I'm actually not lucky with it right now at all. Okay, we got one. So here we have a crane at the end, but hopefully this one doesn't crash. It does sometimes, but I'm not saving before this one. If that happens, that's gonna be a terrific time loss though. Hopefully not. So radios, another again. Let's talk about radios in this video game. They are different in each area, because there's like a main radio for Zaibatsu. There is a main radio for the entire Anywhere city, which is head radio, and for Zaibatsu it's Futuro FM. These two radios exist in every district. Other than that, each district has 3 other radios, which is a district-specific radio and a radio for each of other gangs. And again, gang radios have a very specific mechanic tied to them. It's like just a very nice game design thing, which doesn't do anything, but it's just kind of nice that it exists. Is that when you use the gang radio and you go, let's say, from one area to other, the radio gets like all noisy because you're far from what's it's called, from the radio tower. So here cops are following me. It's really good because I need a cop car. But yeah, there is a lot of radios. All of them are like 12 minutes long. Yeah, cops can't do anything to me because I'm invulnerable. I'm just gonna take their car, go away. All a brat's plan. Weird mission. It is yellow, yet it only wants you to do 50 hits in Zaibatsu. I guess the programming is like bad on this mission, because what it implies that you want to do is you with like SRS Hitman, you want to go here and do 47 kills. I don't know if that's Hitman reference or not, but whatever. I don't think Hitman existed in '99, so probably not. But you can drive over them instead of doing all the killing with guns stuff. And because of that, I'll also have enough respect to start next Zaibatsu mission, which is great news for us. Alright, and this mission is fairly boring. We're gonna take like this drive towards what's it called? A redneck pickup, whatever. I forgot. It's pickup, and we're gonna drive it over town, and that is very interesting. I swear. Cheese, can you help us with dead air here?
Yeah, sorry. Well, so there are some upcoming bid incentives to meet. We need to hit $400 for our very own Tezero to do a bonus Serious Sam 4 any % run after the main all levels run. We're currently $25 into that donation goal. There's also, later on in the marathon, there's a bid incentive to change the game category for Neo from any % to all main missions, which is currently $210 toward that $1,000 goal. So if you want to keep the marathon going as long as possible, make sure you get those donations in.
Alright, I'm almost done driving through the town on the pickup. So I'm gonna switch to rocket launcher. You can do like a YOLO jump here. Again, it's another strat which is saves time, like 2 seconds. But in this case, if you fail it, you just fail this mission. It's not worth it at all. Never. That's why I'm not doing it. So we pick up electric gun. I'll use it later. It's a setup weapon. I'm trying to get any car. And Meteor is actually the fastest car you can drive in a game in a single player. In a multiplayer, that would be GTA 1. Which is also a car in this district, except you cannot drive it. You'll see it later. So, in this mission, we need to steal a grandpa, which is Redneck's elder. However, he will not just follow us. He needs special car for that. And it so happened that Rednecks have this contest here to win this very good, weirdly colored gray or cyan pickup. which is what we're gonna do. And by doing 3 hits on a car. Interesting thing about this mission, you are locked in a car, but cops can still drag you out. Due to the fact that I'm invulnerable, if they do that, I lose ability to enter vehicles, and essentially have to die in order to continue playing the game. And this is not good, so I'm just gonna hope cops not gonna drag me out of the vehicle. So, need more TS, still have enough. Hopefully I'll have enough for the rest of the run. Okay, this guy, the last guy, can give you sometimes really good RNG and walk out of this building complex. Like outside here. That saves like good 5 to 10 seconds. It's RNG if that ever happens. Still don't know what makes it happen. And it looks like a really good grandpa drive with 249 on the timer. Nice. Copyrighted music? No, this one is not. Don't worry. Watch them drive. See drivers must die. Oh, I need to honk. Because the elder needs to get into my car. And now, hopefully, cops will despawn. And I'm gonna get a gangbang coming for me. Which is 3 pickups with armed rednecks. They have shotguns, so if they manage to block me, they'll probably destroy my car in seconds. While shotgun is a very bad weapon in this game in general, when you're getting like surrounded by like 5 dudes with shotguns, they blow up your car in like a second. Like it does quite a good car damage, if only it wasn't as slow and like close ranged. Because shotgun is like the most useless weapon next to grenades, which is actually most useless weapon. So, no, I'm actually gonna go and save. Just gonna, I mean, I did a setup, but I'm just gonna ask for a quick update on donation incentive. Maybe on a bit more, if it changed.
Not for language, but we do have some more bid incentives that I'd like to mention.
Yeah, sure. Try it.
Yeah, so there's the Messenger New Game Plus, where you can not only name the ninja, but you can also choose whether to kill or save the turtle, with save currently in the lead. There's also Sheepo coming up after that. We're currently $25 in toward the $400 goal for a bonus Sheepo any % run after the end of the all bosses run. And there's also a $500 goal to do Doc Mitchell's house at the beginning of the Fallout New Vegas run blindfolded, and that incentive currently sits at $165.
Alright, so during this district I won't be asking for incentive update anymore, so you have about 30 to 40 minutes before I finish this district. After that we're gonna actually close the bid war. So I did save before this mission because I don't get this one. Oh, why am I walking? There is a game crash which happens often, yet I completely have no idea why. It makes no sense. It's like very random, but it happens at the very same spot all the time. So I suppose it is like something that can happen and not just, you know, this game can also crash if you run it for way too long without rebooting. But that one just happens sometimes and I don't know why. Didn't happen already, so whatever. So I was killing SRS there. There is a reason behind that actually. It's to lower my redneck respect. If you remember, during downtown I was mentioning that in downtown it's not relevant, but in other districts, when gangs hate you, they have different weapons depending on how much they hate you. And if rednecks hate me more, they'll have machine guns and molotovs. I'm more afraid of machine guns because I'll need to stop in their area right now. But now they're only gonna have pistols, and if they were to rush me, it won't do much. I'm just gonna quickly go in. and go out. Yeah, the good use for grenades is to fly with them if you don't have Molotovs, otherwise just use Molotovs. I can go for a gold bus, but I don't really need it. Okay, so mission is pretty straightforward, kind of boring as well. Collect 2 groups of rednecks, then collect 2 groups of Zaibatsu. Easy. And after that, just drive them and SRS will kill them. So I need to fix my SRS respect a bit. Not like it was in a bad shape, but I did kill some SRS. So I'd rather fix it. And after that, it's gonna be one of the more remembered missions of this game. Which is Taxi Traitor Test. Which has to do with remote control taxi. Gold bus, no, not happening. SRS is yellow gang in this district. Yeah, this game can crash when you open it. It's not an exaggeration. Right, hopefully cops follow. They seem to be around. I need a cop car, so I'm just leaving the bus there. It's gonna get destroyed in a second. Okay. Nice. No! Give me car. So I'm gonna start this mission. And as you can see, cop car doesn't have radio, but we'll fix that in a second. Also, another way of me losing invulnerability is picking up like an invulnerability power-up. When it runs out, I'll actually lose the invulnerability. I can actually play radio here. Okay, so here, race skip coming right up. You're supposed to do 5 laps here, but you can also jump right here and just hit the triggers of the lap beginning and end instead of doing this entire thing. Saves like 20 seconds. Pretty good. Boom. Okay, need to be extra careful here. Now, what we're doing is we're driving remote controlled cars, so car shops don't respond to us. We can kill however many pedestrians we won't get wanted level, or rather, we'll get it instantly reset. And we can also run ourselves over. Like if I go to where my character is standing and run myself over, the mission will be over, obviously. I'm not gonna do that, but you can do that. And you need to kill 3 guys, but you need to make it so that they die while inside the taxi. So the first one, you just dunk him in a river. That's the easiest way of solving this issue. With the second one, there is a conveniently placed vehicle mines, which you actually can pick up without driver being in a car. I'm gonna do exactly that, which is right here. Whoops. Good collision game. Oh, come on. Beggar driving. I'm gonna back off a bit to the phone. And now, for the last guy, there is a weird strat, because this last taxi has less health for some reason. So, there are 2 things you can do. You can either drop in on a trailer, and this just in general kills cars in this. There is something faster. You can run into a very specific rail, which I will do, which was found by another runner of this game. Boom. By DJ Mike Max. I'm gonna start with neck attack. I'd say this is the only mission that technically gives you opportunity for new strategy because of invulnerability glitch, but it's not really. So I'm gonna kill these guys, and I'm gonna farm them until I get max respect. on Zaibatsu, so yeah, they can't kill me. Because again, I'm invulnerable due to glitch. And I can farm them right here. Normally I would go to a specific place and farm them there. But I can just do it here. Again, this seems broken, but barely saves 15 seconds. Right here. Like overall more dangerous gaming saves more than the only strat that this thing produces, to be honest. I'm gonna put that over here. It's a specific spot. Can I get a car? Scrap will have to do. And now we're gonna do setup. Or another mission later in the run. This district is full of setups, it's full of payouts. I need cops to piss off. I'm gonna land over here, take out Molotovs, jump and start attacking. This will allow me to fly, that just works, don't worry. It's a Molotov glitch. We'll use it more in this run. But yeah, the reason we use this very specific version, which is a retail CD version, is because you can actually do this Molotov fly glitch very easily. And the car that I dropped over the river to a prison is a fixed spawn for RGT. And since it's a fixed spawn, it's not gonna despawn. Which will allow us to take it later without worrying however many cars we switch. So I'll switch to the mollies, because I'll be sniping a generator. So, for some weird reason, some missions are programmed in a way that you actually need to do all the parts of it. In some you can just do the final part and it just works. This is the case of such mission. Because what you need to do here is do a whole bunch of things actually. To blow up a dam. But what we can do is just destroy the very final generator and call it a day. Just gonna line up ourselves here. It's too far, too far. That should work. Okay. No. This should work. Bruh, what? Okay. Jesus, I was missing that. And that is all the SRS missions done. So now comes a mission which I used to hate, now it's kind of cool. It has a very cool skip. Operation Z, or as we call it, Operation Resident Sleeper. Because it's pretty long and boring. Except the most boring part is cut out now. With the new skip. But we'll get to that. So, you need to bring 4 cars to the garage. And we're gonna start one by one. You cannot select the order, you just do them one by one. The first one is a pickup. Hooray, very slow car. And while I'm at it, I'm also gonna be fixing my redneck respect. And this mission is also pretty heavy on car RNG, because once you deliver the car, you need a fast vehicle again, and so on and so forth. So, for a while, nothing's gonna be much of an interest happening. So, if we maybe have some donations or things you'd like to notice, Cheese, go for it.
Yeah, well, I definitely have noticed in the chat a lot of people are clamoring for Tezzero. They're saying, we want more Tezzero. And the best way to do that is to donate toward the Serious Sam 4 incentive. We need to hit $400 to do a bonus Serious Sam 4 any percent run after the main all levels run. But we do have a change in the language, but I'll wait until closer to that time to reveal it.
Do we also have donations, it means?
Oh, yeah. So we have a $10 donation from Watcher, who just simply says "bip," and that goes toward the Italian.
Mamma mia. Italian for industrial, Mike's favorite district. Alright, so remember that card that I put? And I saved that said that it saved like 15 seconds? Yeah, because this card doesn't progress now. Very epic. So yeah, that's basically the only real-time save which is enabled by invulnerability glitch. But yeah, obviously there is more passive time saves throughout the run because of it. But yeah, this car is speedy, so it's not as boring to drive. Woohoo! Can the cop dunk itself in the river? Also, thanks for donating, Watcher. I'm just gonna take your car, mine now. Can do nothing to me. I'm above the law. And last but not least is a limo. And limo is very scary. Why, you ask? I'm not gonna explain until I do it. Or until the inevitable happens.
I ain't for the family, but yo, homie, it's you and me. Let me show you how it's done. Let me show you how it's done. Let me show you how it's done.
Let's go! Okay. So sometimes, a cop car can drive down there, or a slow car, which has broken acceleration when AI drives it, like Schmidt. And if you land on it, you just die. That luckily didn't happen. So, cool. I'm gonna leave that cop around, though. Let me show you how it's done. Bye. Oh no. But yeah, the way glitches, like the thing that we found, like this, the thing is gonna happen now is like one of the recent things, and that's been found because of looking through the game's like code actually. Like we don't have much of a game code available, but we do have some of it available. And what Word of Wind, the guy who also runs this game, good friend of mine, managed to discover is that this part here actually has broken triggers. So this thing here wants you to take a truck cab and go all over the town and bring a cop car, which is on a trailer. But it will take forever. It will take like 2 extra minutes doing that. Like what do you do? Like previously, you would drive there, and then you find the truck cab, which is RNG. Then you will attach it to the trailer, and then you will just drive it. However, the game actually just wants this crane to take a car off the trailer, which it kinda does here. So now this is my mission car, and I can just finish the mission. It saves over 2 minutes and makes this mission so much more tolerable. It's insane. Right, next up is the first red mission for Zaibatsu, which is murder in the mall. The cat, yeah, there is a cat. Okay, I want a Z-type. Like, Furore is better than Z-type in terms of speedy, but in terms of control, the car is absolute garbage. 0 out of 10. Don't recommend. So, this is pretty difficult mission casually, unless you... Well, it isn't really all that difficult. Like, you need to go into a mall, which is the main area, kind of one of the main areas of SRS, and kill 100 SRS members. Which is quite a lot, so by doing that you are guaranteed to drop into a very low number of respect, which is flashing red for SRS, and when SRS have a flashing red disrespect for you, they have flamethrowers. And as I said, if you're on foot, flamethrower is an insta-kill weapon. If you're in a car, it kinda isn't, but it also blows the car fairly quickly. But you can also, and you have to actually shoot the enemies here. What you can do is you can just rig the car with machine guns and do it. But for casual playthrough, this mission does drop a whole bunch of power-ups around, including invulnerability and invisibility. So it isn't all that difficult, but still, it's pretty tricky. So I'm gonna... Or am I gonna? No, I'm not gonna. Actually, no, I'm gonna go save. Because this mission involves cops and I'm not trusting them. So, do I feel lucky? I do. Okay, not exit district. Okay, important. So, now I'm gonna go towards the last yellow Zaibatsu mission, which is law enforcement. And for that mission I need to bring SWAT van, then special agent car into garage. Yeah, special agents. We haven't seen them yet, but in this district now, we can get to a wanted level... Hello, die. To a wanted level 5. A wanted level 5 brings you special agents. It also despawns SWAT team members, which is kind of bad thing. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Just started. I'm gonna wait for these guys to come out of the car and utilize my electrogun to get wanted level 5 now. And while I'm driving that, hopefully I'm gonna get, yep, delivered straight to a door. Insane. Alright, that was really good. This mission can be a disaster sometimes, but that went really smooth. So the final Zaibatsu mission. After that, we're on to Rednecks. Bad driving. Should have not gone all that way down. So this mission, we're gonna have way more Molotov glitch. So how it works. It basically came... It exists... First of all, it exists on PlayStation and Dreamcast. Second of all, on PC, it exists in multiple versions. However, it was patched. So if you are the guy who has this version that you were able to get on Steam or from the Rockstar free downloadable website, that glitch doesn't work like that. But in this version, on retail CD version, you can just jump and start mashing attack while holding Molotovs, and it will just fly. Just like that. The way it works on Steam or Rockstar free website version, you need to have weapons in a weapon wheel before Molotovs. You'll need to run out of ammo in that weapon, and then the Claude will get stuck in that animation. You just need to hold the attack button and you will fly. But you can only do it for one jump, so I'm also getting really unlucky because I need a Z-type for next mission. Oh boy, here you are. Oh yeah, also you're supposed to be like a distraction in this mission, but you can just exit the distraction car and just do whatever the hell you want. And then it's fine. So this is a scary mission coming right up. Actually, two scary missions. This is Double Cross Crush, which requires you to kill first 50 SRS, second 50... what's their face? Zaibatsu. And when you do that, well, mission will be done. Except, as you can see, SRS are in yellow disrespect for me. Which means that soon it will be yellow flashing disrespect, which means flamethrower. So if I were to get stuck around here on my car, while someone with a flamethrower is nearby, I'll get absolutely shredded. Good thing is I can just exit the car and survive and just lose time but not fail mission or lose my invulnerability. However, it still is not good to do that. Let's just not fail it. Just not fail it, lol. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, it's pretty smooth. Now we need that car, which is Meteor, to kill Zaibatsu. There we go, nice and easy. And remember, we already were doing that, and I said that the mission is weird because it requires you to kill 47 people and is yellow. Well, this mission is green, so supposedly it's easier. Yet it requires you to kill twice as much people, or like 2 gangs, than the one in SRS. So I just suppose that SRS mission has a buggy code. You can just drive over Zaibatsu instead of shoot them. But yeah, good for us. So this Meteor is actually gonna be useful, because first of all, it's a car that we need to blow up for next mission, and second of all, it will help us spawn more Meteors. Because as any other GTA, the way cars work is if you drive a car, you know, you will always have more of that car on the street. It's because that car is already in the memory, so for game to put it right there on the street, it always is in the pool of cars to put. Sick. So yeah, it just does it. I need do I have rocket launcher? Yeah, I do. So even though I'm gonna go to gang area, because only in gang area gang cars spawn, and Meteor is SRS specific car. Even though I'm gonna be in the gang district area, I can get pretty bad RNG. But driving a Meteor generally makes it very high probability of starting seeing them. So this mission is the biggest RNG point in this run, in this in residential run. I mean, not in the entire all missions run, obviously. Nah, I'm not gonna go for that one. What I do here is I rely on car alignment mechanic. That might be late. Oh no, it still did hit it. Go away. I need some resprayable car. Scene. Roar, yeah, I'm gonna take that. Alright, so we're done with meteors, and now we need to destroy 5 Z-types, which are Zaibatsu cars. So I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna respray to despawn the cops to lower their aggro. And Z-types can be a pain. Oh whoops, I went nowhere. Oh whoops, close to a wall. Rockets get eaten. No more. Also, yes, stop punching me. Officer, just give up. What is Z-type? Go away. Okay, I'll kill a few Zaibatsu as well, because I need to lower my SRS hate. Yeah, the AI gets stuck there for some reason, because there is some pathing problem on that issue, so they instead of driving straight, they try to drive into a wall, and then they fix themselves, but it works very janky. I don't know why. Right, coming up, probably one of the hardest missions in this game casually. If anyone ever played this game, they will probably remember this one being a complete pain in the ass. Because in this mission you need to go to prison and then start a riot. However, we won't be doing much of that, because skips time. Okay, so remember some time ago I did a setup with a car over a river. Oh, it's about time for the setup to be paid out. Why am I invulnerable? Because I did set up a glitch like 30 minutes ago. It only works in this district, so And I can still die in a car or while falling into water, and that will lose me invulnerability. But it doesn't help nearly as much as you think. But I can play like a complete idiot and not get punished for that. Hopefully. Right, so we're supposed to start the riot here, but we won't be doing that. We're just gonna go up the prison wall and do the prison break. Epic style. So that's a bit of a walk here. You need to, first of all, you need to start a riot, then you need to kill 10 guards, then you need to blow up generators. It's very long. But thanks to that car that I parked, we can just break out. No problem. Easiest prison break ever. That strat is actually like very ancient. Even before I started running this game, it already existed, like in 2013 or something. And there we go. Next mission is Blowjob. It's actually called like that because we're gonna be blowing up things with explosives. It's pretty boring, so maybe we have perfect time for donations or shoutouts or something else. Oh no, Cheese, did you mute yourself?
Oh, yep, sorry. Yeah, so let me know when you're ready for that language incident.
It will be time. It will be in a bit. You can read stuff now.
Well, yeah, I just want to remind everyone that you're watching ESA Winter 21. We are raising money for Alzheimer Fonden, the Swedish national fundraising organization focusing on Alzheimer's disease and other dementia-related diseases.
Alright, we're almost done. Remember last ESA? It wasn't last ESA, Varus. But I remember, I was there. I played this game there. Alright, we are getting into the last block of missions, which are 3 yellow redneck missions. What we're gonna do here is start this one, Greatest Hits. This one spawns hitmen all around, and if I follow a certain pattern, it's gonna be fine and nobody's gonna get lost. If I just run around like idiot, bad things gonna happen. So I'm actually like moving in a pattern to manipulate spawns. It's a bit wonky, and it's not like, hey, you need to move like that precise amount of steps. It's just, there are certain NPCs that you want to see, and sometimes I'm stopping so that the game can actually spawn stuff. Because sometimes it doesn't do it if you just keep moving. It's weird. But this is pretty consistent for me. The pathing that I'm taking here. And that's the last guy. So now we can arm the car. There we go. And now that car I can use to blow up the Mafia boss, which is inside, well, it's not Mafia boss, it's some dude, whatever. Some Mafia dude boss, not very bossy. Flambeau Cortez, yeah. Oh no, I did move my car from here. God damn it. God damn it, trains! Well, I'll have to wait. I wanna save. Everyone's dying. Stop. Oh no, my stomach is rumbling, I'm hungry. God, I didn't eat enough, apparently. If it's gonna be audible, I'm so sorry. Hopefully it won't be.
I think you're fine.
So, this mission is a meme because it can go 2 ways, great or terrible. There is no other way about it. This is Thanksgiving, the only mission in this district which actually gives you wanted level 6, which is armed forces, which is something you aren't getting on normal basis here, and only can get in industrial. This mission is used in Hundo for certain kill frenzies, as it makes them very easy. But otherwise, this mission is a bit of a pain in the back. But what you gotta do is steal a tank. Sounds simple enough, right? Well, there is a catch. As soon as you steal it and exit the military base, you get a wanted level 6, and wanted level 6 involves tank roadblocks, and roadblocks are a bit random. Sometimes they can be in a very, very shitty spots, and if that happens, you're just gonna take damage and eventually blow up. Tank can take 4 shots before it dies, and well, if I am unlucky, I'm gonna die. If I'm... oh, that is really bad spawn, speaking of a devil. Got 2 shots, so I still can take 2 more, I mean 1, and then 1 will kill me. Yeah, and I'm also killing Zaibatsu to raise my SRS respect. It's not really relevant, but it will help me if I were to die. Like if I'm dying, I'll need to drive into SRS area for final job. Let's see. It all comes down to this absolutely unluckiest roadblock ever. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I lost my invulnerability there. But as I said, there are no... like, I couldn't do anything about that roadblock. That is like actually the worst roadblock you can get on that mission. If I were to have full health, I would be able to kind of avoid it. But without full health, yeah. You saw what happened.
Pornography.
Well, it's time to do that again. Wasn't that fun? Sure was. I need rocket launcher. Oh god. It's here, right? Yep. Okay. Know your backups, kids. Just don't get blocked, lol. Well, that is basically a strategy. They just put forehead face and go like, no, just don't die. Hope it works. Really annoying mission. It's like, there's so little control you can do if certain things happen, like that last roadblock. It's just, it's such a rare thing. It's insane, like, I cannot describe enough how rare the roadblock is. I have 3 lives left. Oh yeah, lives. You can see near the money counter, there are 2 multipliers. Multiplier 20 is my money multiplier, and times 3 is my lives. When I run out of lives, it's game over. This game actually has a game over state. There is a roadblock somewhere, I think. Okay, Zaibatsu cut the rocket for me. No! Well, no! Oh! Why? Did that hit me? Did that last one hit me? I actually don't know. Oh my god. Am I on 2 or on 3 hits? Imagine hitting a wall. God damn it. Well, this is now... well, I just gotta assume I gotta dodge everything. But when I'll be turning inside the village, I might just get a roadblock that's facing towards me. Yes. Oh no, no, I got... oh my god. Oh no. Jesus Christ. I couldn't dodge because my tank was slow, because I got like into a final burning state. So the burning states, they take away your acceleration. Every car has like 3 gears, and well, each burning state loses you 1 gear. I need mollies now. Where are the closest ones? And the rocket launcher near SRSs, probably? Yeah, this is quite unlucky to fail this mission twice. Am I fine with 2 lives? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, like, casually you'd fail this mission like that all the time. And unfortunately, in speedrun, not much else you can do. Except know the pathing, which is like the shortest route with least amount of memes, and I'm still getting destroyed. Where? Okay, that probably wasn't the closest place to the army base, but whatever. I guess that's fine. No. Because I need to destroy generator. Like, what you do in a hundo is actually quite sweet, because... Like, if I die right now, I'd probably actually reload the save. Because in hundo, you drive tank out, you trigger wanted level, and then after you do, like, kill frenzies, you move the tank from the trigger, so whenever you're done with last kill frenzy, you enter the tank, and you have 0 wanted level. Not something you can do here, though. Alright. No, I did turn very early. This might give me a very bad spot. Don't hit the wall. Okay. So far, so good. This looks really good so far. If only it was always like this. I mean, this mission generally is not terrible. You'd finish it, like, driving this route, you'd finish it more than you'd fail it, I would say. I hate when that happens, because you cannot drive it over cars in hills. It's really annoying. Okay, the final boss didn't spawn. What is this baby roadblock? One guy. Lamau. Okay. Easy every time, literally first try. Time for final mission here, but since I've died and lost my invulnerability, I'm gonna go save here. Just safety precautions. Because again, after this mission is over, the final job is gonna trigger. And when you complete final job, well, when it starts, if you fail it, you can't restart it. Need a faster recall. I can take a cop car, I guess. In a cop car. Even. I'll take T-Rex. T-Rex is good. There is gonna be more tank missions later on. Don't worry. In Industrial, the district that everyone loves, and by everyone I mean not that many people. It has some cool stuff though, and on ESA I haven't done Industrial yet. Only in 80%. Puns tank the viewership. So this mission isn't exactly interesting. You steal this guy's car, then you put it on a trailer and drive it across town. This takes quite a while to set up and do, so... And we haven't heard Cheese in quite a while, so I'll gladly listen to him talking.
Well, yeah, thank you. We have a $5 donation from Pablo. He has no, or they have no comment, but that donation did go toward the Dishonored to any percent incentive. And just to remind our viewers, there are multiple incentives that need to be met, including the $400 incentive for Serious Sam 4, So Tezero here can do a bonus Serious Sam for any percent run after the main all levels run.
Very cool. If you have something else, you can keep going. This is a very long mission.
Oh, yeah, sure. We have a $10 donation from Newbie, who says, waking up to a GTA speedrun on a Sunday morning, life is good. A great run and a great cause. Happy to donate. And that is going to the Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories any percent bonus game, Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars any percent.
Sorry, I couldn't hold anymore. Did take a dive there on the side. Alright. So yeah, now we have this thing, and this driving trailers is actually jank in this game. It's very janky. If it gets stuck in a certain way, it will flip and self-destruct. Do I want to YOLO? Yeah, this round can't get any worse, right? YOLO. So this jump right here saves around a bit. Oh no. No! Okay, that was... It will blow up eventually. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, I blame Molotov for finding that jump. That mission. So in this mission, you need to steal a car and then you need to put it on a trailer and rig it with explosives and drive it across town. It's not like you ever seen me do this mission before, so I'm gonna pretend you actually never did. So I need to take that Benson, which actually gave me a good pattern, but I cannot drive, so it drove away. Nice time save, I know. I also have no timer next to myself, so it's a complete mystery to myself, and no need to tell me where I am on a clock. I don't want to know. I should be fine. Estimate does take into account memes. Oh, there is... Oh, there is another trailer around, right? Yeah, there is. I think there is one right here. Because I just... Yeah, okay. I just took the trailer that I need for this mission to pick up the truck cab. Oh no. Too fat, won't fit. Or will it? Oh, wow. Magical. What to tell you about this district that I haven't yet told you? Well, the final job is a bit wonky here, as well as some missions. Some missions, for whatever reason, dupe the mission counter. And you can also easily dupe missions in this district. There are dupes in GTA 2, which is an interesting thing. They aren't really used in any category besides any percent missions only. And even then, there are not too many of them. But you can dupe missions, but here, absolutely casually, final job might dupe itself. I don't know why it happens, it just sometimes starts the second instance of it. Like, the thing is, if I go for a jump, I think the car is still there. So, instead of doing this jump, you could also just do that and not get stuck there and not lose 2.5 minutes like a complete moron. But whatever. Artificially extending length of a run, no problems.
If you feel like a change, head downtown to the Vedic Temple after the show. How about it, Bill? You want to convert?
Okay, and we're almost done with residential. Just wait a bit. So, we don't need to wait for this whole thing to play out. Just take a cop car, and now we need to prepare for final job. And final job spawns 3 dudes with rocket launcher, molotovs, and flamethrower. And that sounds pretty deadly, right? Right, it is pretty deadly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up invulnerability power-up. Conveniently placed over here. I'm gonna use that to not die. To just not die. Hello? 2 more boys. And the last one. Where are you? I think I'm messing up his spawn. By moving in a weird pattern. Hello, where you are? There he is. There he is. Alright, and it's time to close the bid war for the language. Tell me, what do we have?
All right, and the language in the lead for Grand Theft Auto 2 is Italian.
Okay, the last district we're gonna play in Italian. That's Italian flag? Yes, it is. Alright. And time for a final district.
Thank you so much to everyone who donated.
Alright, industrial. Here is where memes get very real. This district has the biggest police density in this entire game. Amount of cops here is absolutely terrible. It's scary how many police officers are there around town here. And yeah, there's gonna be a lot of them. Oh my god, why am I getting this meme already? No, no. Alright. Off to a good start, but luckily it's just 50 seconds down the drain. I could run them over, but I'd rather just get busted there. I took my chances trying to escape, but having wanted level 2 in this mission is not pleasant. Not enjoying that at all. Okay. Okay, so here I'm gonna pick up armor before things get too heated up. I'll need it in the next mission. In this mission I don't really need it. This one is kind of boring, but you need to gain some Russian respect before you get anywhere in this. So 3 gangs now are Russians, Krishna, and again Zaibatsu. We're gonna start with the Ruskies. We're gonna do all their missions, then we're gonna do all Zaibatsu missions, then we're gonna do all Krishna missions. We don't really mix missions up in Industrial. And Industrial is the longest all missions district. It's the only one that is over 1 hour long and doesn't seem to be getting below that point as of right now. And in this run I expect it to be around 1 hour and 20 minutes. Hopefully that will still keep me under estimate. But yeah, what I'm gonna do here is when I drive for this guy, I will do shooty boom boom. Well, no boom boom actually, just shooty. And gain some Russian respect. I'll lose some Zaibatsu, that doesn't matter really. I'll fix my Zaibatsu respect eventually, TM. And yeah, I'm just gonna peace out. I would like to not have a wanted level at all, but got it, so it's fine. I'm gonna pick up this flamethrower, which is pivotal for next mission. And pick up last guy, so the worst thing that can happen is me killing one of them. Which I hopefully doesn't happen. Which didn't happen, I mean. So, cops aren't following me, it's good. I mean, it's kinda not good because I want cops, but I'm also getting easy driving here. Cops stopped following me at all. So this crane here. Don't rush. Drive, then exit.
Job complete.
Computer. Okay, now we need the fixed cop spawn, which is right here. And now this cop car comes like a miracle all the time. Ah, I need health. I'll refill. So, time for... Roll the drums. Officer down. Worst mission in this entire game. This used to be part of any percent, and it used to be horrible. Now it is only part of the categories that require you to do missions, so... Oh, it's armor. So it's Hando and all missions. I think missions only actually does the mission as well, so... Not fun, but... Yeah, this mission requires you to destroy 2 cop cars, SWAT van, and 2 special agent cars. Which is... fine on paper. It's like... just take your time and destroy everything. But the thing is... if you go too far in your destruction derby... you will skip the wanted level. Oh... no! Oh, no, no, no. Alright, that's... not the worst way to fail this. I was unlucky though. I need to pick up backup flamethrower. I didn't even notice him because of explosion. That was unfortunate. And yeah, if you skip wanted level because of because of well, killing too many cops, you won't get the card that you need. And from wanted level 5 you can also go to wanted level 6, so that's not cool. Alright, flamethrower. You get pissed off, you don't like station. Like, this mission is like actually scary. This is the scariest mission in the speedruns. Oh, I still don't have wanted level. Well, that's pretty. Need to get 2. Okay, let's not kid ourselves here. Okay, now spawn a SWAT van. Did it get spawned? I'm not even gonna try to do the strat here with Molotovs. I'm just gonna take it. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. I need to hurry up. Because when the SWAT team is gonna finish burning... Okay, I'm actually gonna go save now. Because when they finish burning, I would have switched to wanted level 6. And that is when you get destroyed by military forces that just roam the streets. Really unpleasant. Okay. Whew. Alright. The rest of Russian missions aren't that bad. So, next mission is kinda cool. It uses the power-up that we haven't seen yet. Like, this game is very arcadey, it has a whole bunch of power-ups. Like, fire speed boosting, the damage, double damage, electro fingers, a lot of stuff, but we're gonna use invisibility. Gonna start, yeah, this mission, which is called, I don't know, Thanks a Lot, I think it's called, in English. Probably, should be. I know this game. We're gonna pick up the invisibility. Gonna switch to mollies. And not get sniped by that tank. And now I'm invisible, and they just stay around. So 4 mollies, and it is Gonzo. Spooky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also kill a bit of these guys. Well, Zaibatsu really don't like me. If I were to go in Zaibatsu district area right now, they would have rocket launchers. That's very not good. And I need to go there on the second red mission. However, on the first red mission, I need to go to Krishna. And if you kill Krishna, you get Zaibatsu respect. So that's what we're gonna use. Actually gonna swap a car. Gonna do pew. Thanks for the car. Turn off the sirens. They're annoying. Okay, I'm gonna... You need a car which has seats for 4 people, otherwise they're not gonna go inside the car. Like in certain missions, they want you to specifically be able to fit everyone inside. In other missions, if one guy fits in, that's good enough. So yeah, this is a scary mission, because I actually can die here. So I gotta keep my eyes wide open. I'm not gonna do the meme waiting strat at the end, I'll do my old waiting strat at the end. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go here inside the Vedic temple and start killing Krishna until they hate you, basically. And when they hate you, like, the timer starts, which goes for 2 minutes. And you're just supposed to, like, what the game tells you is just like, yeah, keep killing more, but actually you don't need to do anything. I'm gonna pick up Electro Fingers, they might help me a bit. But as soon as they hit the max disrespect level for me, they're gonna have flamethrowers. And that is scary. So what I'm gonna be doing here now is I'm gonna be fixing the rest of my Zaibatsu respect. Looks good enough. I'm just gonna chill here until this timer runs out, so Cheese, you have something to tell us. Fire away.
Well, we are still not seeing any new donation incentives met, but I do want to mention that our sponsor, ViewSonic, does have a couple of prizes that our donators and viewers at home can win with a minimum $25 or $35 donation.
So yeah, if you go inside the car, mission fails, and this is kind of like a safe spot. Why I picked up Electro Fingers is if one of the Russian guys who follows you survives, then later you can kill them and your hate level for Krishna will, like, your respect will increase, so it won't be flashing 5. It will be just 5, so they have Molotovs but not flamethrowers. But yeah, there's other strat which is called Toilet Break. You can use Molotovs to get inside the wall here. And you can, as you guess it, go to a toilet during that time. Here, it's not completely safe. You can still get spawns that will go up. But yeah, looks like the run has been solid. Hey, Wind, how to tell you? It has been interesting. Okay. Now we can go away. Alright, at least I didn't fail that mission. Nice. Nah. Do I want to swap car? To a fresh one? Nah, that my one's good. Barely bounced it. So next red mission is awful. Hate this one. Because of the end section. So second Russian mission requires you to go to Zaibatsu base, but this time you're not supposed to be killing a bunch of Zaibatsu. But you need to free Ruskies who are captured there. That's what we're gonna be doing. So we need to destroy like generators, and then after you do that, you get the guys, and after that, a fun part comes. And Cat really wants to go out of room. No, Cat, I won't open your room. So, do I have rocket launcher? Yeah, I do have plenty of rockets as well. So wanted level is not really a big deal. I can... Nah, I won't be. I won't be swapping, whatever. So... Let me in, let me out, more like. So here, you're supposed to go up. Around. Oh. What I'm gonna do instead... Barely can hear these explosions. These headset. This is my audio splitting headset. Yeah, instead of going all the way, you can just... There's a very narrow window where you can shoot the rocket. Alright, nice. I think that was first try every single rocket, which is very rare. And they get inside, but oh no, the gates are closed. You need to kill 3 corporate hitmen. Agent Alpha, Omega, and Kappa. This is Agent Kappa right there. Where is Kappa? There. Le agente Zaibatsu Kappa. So, I still need the scope car, and I'm really glad that it's took like no damage. Still took some, but it's fine. As far as it's not burning, I'm fine with that. Cat, go away. What he's supposed to do is like they will tell, like supposedly we go to Jerkov, which is the main Russian guy. Obvious pun intended in his naming, but whatever. And he's gonna... Oh no, it's not Jerkov, it's like some Ivan or whatever. He will learn from these guys that... Oh no! Gotta burn my... cop bribe. Gonna learn that Jerkov's wife has been... fine. Burning corridors. I've been going with some other guy. There's this dude right here. Can you exit the car, sir? Oh, you need to, sire. You need to capture him, which is a huge pain. Oh no, this is really bad. This is really, 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 really bad. Come on, okay. Get in a car, get in a car, get in a car, okay. Woo! Jesus. It was way too smooth for how bad it went. So, if you try getting into any other car, he'll start running away again. And now this guy who Jerkov's wife have been going with, we need to bring him here, and Jerkov will kill him, basically, but doesn't matter what happens here. We can go towards our last Russian mission, which is not Sunbeam contract, Karma Assassins. Good stuff, okay. Oh no, it's not the last mission, it's the last yellow mission. Capo. Oh no. Oh no. So, this one, it kinda is similar to... What's it called? It was a similar mission in previous district, basically. Cars spawn just like in Superpunk game. Right behind you. Come on, where's Benson? Okay, there it is.
Well, Boris Smers was 12 today. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Boris. We're just gonna walk in certain pathing. They're gonna be spawning, and if I don't get cop spawns, which very often just happen here, I'll be just fine. So yeah, the guys with Molotovs and grenades are kind of messed up because they can't throw things. Bam, 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 bam. And in the end, you just blow up the vehicle near the Karma bus. Yeah, I think it's Karma bus that's staying there. I'm just gonna rig it, run in here, peace out. Oh, well, I'm dead. Or whatever, it's fine. Very often you would die after that mission, it's just unfortunate. Surviving after it is faster, but... Oh my god, I'm getting... No! Car thief, you're not taking the worst car in the game from me. I'm not allowing you. This is Panto, worst car in the game. But I gotta move somehow. Might as well take this piece of junk. Oh no, I killed the cop. It doesn't increase my wanted level instantly, because how Chaos Meter works in this game is like killing cop or medical team member gives you 500 Chaos points, while for the first wanted level you need 600 Chaos points. But if I kill one more pet, I'll get wanted level. Killing gang members barely increases your Chaos Meter, so it doesn't matter. I'll just drive on Panto, I'm fine. Not the worst thing I've done in my life. So now I need a bus. And I didn't get a cop spawn, nice. And I didn't drive over the driver of bus, and he wasn't an angry driver. Alright. Oh no! I mean, move the Panto away. So that the cop can move away, because otherwise they're scaring pedestrians. So this is probably the mission that a lot of people remember from this video game. This is a hot dog mission. It's me moving camera to spawn pads. That's what was happening. I'm trying to see the turn. There it is. Yeah, I got wanted level, but that's fine. Alright, let's enjoy this scene right here.
Well, and if now's a good time, we do have a couple of donations.
Yeah, go for it, actually.
All right, Conrad K donates $35, and they say, "You're doing great, Tezero. Thanks for the run, and here's 20 to close out getting that bonus game." And that donation did go toward, or did actually achieve the Yazzie any percent bonus game, Jet Set Willie, Right Typer, and also put some money toward the Serious Sam 4 all levels bonus category, any percent.
Cool. If you have one more, I can go.
Yeah. We have an anonymous $100 donation.
Ooh,
$95 goes toward the Serious Sam bonus, and $5 to the Super Cable Boy any percent. Join the glitch incentive.
Alright, so yeah, now we deliver hot dogs to the cafeteria, and don't mind the hot dogs. It's hot dogs. Cat, I am not letting you out. You're here with me until the end of run.
Oh. I'm hoping my cat stays asleep for now.
Okay, I can save finally. So now we're done with Russians. Time for the most boring part of Industrial. It is Zaibatsu, hooray! Probably like 40-minute long segment. Well, not 40, like 30-minute long segment for 7 missions. Insanely long. Missions aren't exactly fun as well. Some of them are cool, but most of them are just basic fetch quests, which take for a very long time. Any Beanie Miny Mo, this one. Oh god, is this the correct mission? Should be. I don't know Italian names for this. The cat doesn't want to eat, cat just wants to get out. It is. Oh, I could probably get the. Oh, actually, my headset is wireless. If there is a moment. Do I have mollies? I'll be able to let cat out in a couple missions, actually. I could actually let the cat out during the hot dog mission. God, I'm stupid. Alright, whatever. Alright, Bulwark, stop right there. I need you. So this, as I was saying previously, Industrial has a lot of car RNG, and like you need so many specific like cars to spawn. That's insane. Like here you need Bulwark because otherwise the guy won't talk to you. You don't need it anymore, and you will need like 2 more Bulwarks later down the run in Zaibatsu only missions. It's ridiculous.
But many Krishna work hard helping rid the city of cars and pollution. If you want to join the cause, convert today. Far out.
Okay, so this is just a bunch of fetch quests in a row. We're basically doing some deals with some boys all around the town. First 2 go fairly well. This one right now won't go so well. Like if you wait, all of them will actually aggro on you, and the final guy will start running away. You can just kill them preemptively, doesn't fail you a mission, and skips that objective. I'm taking a bad driving route again, am I? Yeah, I am. God damn it. I have a good car, but I don't have mollies. I need Molotov for this mission, because I'll be doing a fly glitch into the compound. I'll have to go pick them up, because I don't have anything else, right? Yeah, I died after Karma Assassins. During Karma Assassins you get Molotovs and grenades, which is just enough, but if you happen to die after that mission, which happens fairly often, which happened to me, then not much you can do. God damn it. So this guy is like walking really slowly. He's gonna drop the stash here. There, we pick it up. There we go. I don't need to respray, but I will, just for the safety's sake. Because if the wanted level doesn't drop, it's gonna be a very big pain to deal with. Because I'm about to drive box truck, which is close to being the worst vehicle ever. It isn't exactly, but... Whoops! Okay, didn't die at the very least. It was a wonky collision there. If I were to get unlucky, my car would have taken quite a lot of damage very fast. I would have been dead. Where are my Molotovs? Need to snipe the generator. And now I'm just gonna fly over the gates. And there are 2 guys with Molotovs, but I haven't triggered them yet, so they only noticed me when I started driving box truck. And by doing that, it's very easy to get out of that compound. And now I just need to take that until the end of the mission. It's not the last mission in Zaibatsu where you're gonna be driving box truck over town. Because hooray.
Well, the funeral director said he'd never seen anyone in quite
So, which radio is this? Is this Russian radio? No, it's not. It's not KGBH. That's KGBH. So after this mission is over, I am gonna save just in case. Don't really need to, but next mission. Oh boy, like any Zaibatsu mission, if you fail it, it's very, very bad. Mostly because you lose a lot of time redoing them, but also because if you're losing respect on certain points, it's not good. Because you need respect to start missions, and after I'll do this mission, I need to start red mission for Zaibatsu. Oh god. And as you can see, my respect is only at 4. So if I fail the mission now, I will be at 3. And I'd rather just reload the save than drive to Krishna, kill them, etc, etc. Hopefully I just don't fail the mission. Okay. Here you can actually clip out of bounds. It's like easiest out of bounds clip ever. All out of bounds clips are absolutely useless in this game, by the way. Basically soft locks if you don't have a Molotovs or rocket launcher. Well, so some of them aren't soft locks. I'm lying, but most of them are. When you clip like inside the box, you can't do anything about that. Why are you so aggressive? Jesus, don't do me like that. Scary Molotov. Alright, so here I'm gonna use Molotov glitch just to save me a tiny bit of time here and there. Instead of going on a conveyor belt, it's actually faster to just... I am lucky you are just an original guy. Can I get a wanted level drop? Crying out loud. Please drop the wanted level. Thank you. Alright, I might still get a cop car because they're all... Like, as I said, the cop density in this district is ridiculously high. The reason I don't want wanted level is because what I'm gonna do here. Also don't want to kill anyone here. I'm gonna give this guy a rocket launcher. It's a faulty rocket launcher, so it will eventually get stuck and blow. I cannot leave now. I gotta watch him. If I kill a ped, what can happen is Medicar will spawn. And for some reason, the spawn of a Medicar is inside a Russian base. And if it spawns there, it can just drive the guy over. And if that happens, mission's failed. That's why I didn't leave after accidentally running a Russian there. But at least you saw that guy blowing himself up, which is something you rarely see. I need a hot dog. Like actual hot dog this time. Hello. Hot dog. I like hot dog. Because it's not a dog. Okay, cop, go away. Nothing to see here.
In hospital with a broken arm, compound fractures and a bloody sore head. From this one if you
Man, these hot dogs make me even more hungry. Right, this mission is a whole bunch of driving slow vehicles. So now, we're gonna... Hot dogs are getting poisoned by this guy. So we need to drive to a specific guy who's inside Krishna area, who hate us and throw Molotovs at us, by the way. And we need to feed him a hot dog, then he needs to get out of a car. Not die to other cars, to our car, or Molotovs, and die by himself because of food poisoning. That's kind of tricky thing to do, and it messed up. This mission does get messed up in a marathon run every so often, because it's just bad. Like, this area just sucks. what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that. Wait for him to jump over my car and drive away. Nice and easy. Alright. I'm not even gonna be swapping cars. I'm gonna progress towards next goal and cheese fire away. Oh, and unmute yourself, please.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for that. Yeah. So we don't have any new donations, but I just want to remind everyone that you're watching ESA Winter 21. We are raising money for Alzheimer Funded, a Swedish national fundraising organization focusing on Alzheimer's disease and other dementia-related diseases.
Okay. The worst part of the mission is out of the way now, so now we take a remote-controlled limo. This one actually has a heavy property. If I run into any car, you will see, but I can basically push anything around. I'm like super beefy limo, like that. I also should avoid doing that because I can accidentally blow up cars. I don't want that to happen. And what am I supposed to do is, there are Russians who wait for this limo apparently, and they're gonna start following you. Rubber band towards you. They're just gonna... Weird mechanic that only is used in industrial. And you'll need to bring them towards a big Krishna pack, which will kill them. Well, the area doesn't activate instantly, but they kind of start following you. Their AI isn't exactly stellar, it can get stuck behind and run into a wall. But that's fine. Okay. Well, that went fairly good. So what I'm gonna try doing here... Really good. Okay, I even got the explosion, amazing. Alright. That actually saved me like a couple seconds of waiting. I'm gonna go save, because next mission is... related to the tanks. Do I have flamethrower? I do not. I am not gonna just save, I'm also gonna restart the district. Because I need flamethrower. Yeah. I mean, I can do it without flamethrower, but I'm not taking any chances. This is already pretty miserable. Okay. So... car, please. So reloading save does reload all the weapons and power-ups in the world, which he already collected. So this flamethrower that I picked up in the beginning of the run is now here again. I'm gonna use it. Now I need to figure out where in the hell am I supposed to go. Because I'm lost. Help me. I don't think I know. Or do I? Yes, it's over here. My Zybot's respect is really... Okay, you can't do that in the shark. Didn't know that. I'll do a manual jump with a glitch, it's fine. Probably should have gone for the manual jump right off the bat. So you can use fire or flamethrower... Molotov glitch, thanks, for getting into that window over there to cut the jump. Now we pick up the kill frenzy. We don't need to complete it. We just need the tank. What we also need is cops. I need to get some wanted level on me. I'm gonna park it over here. I don't have armor because I reloaded the save. Okay. Need to start mission first, then I'll do the rest. So this mission requires you to bring SWAT van, special agent car, and the tank to a garage. Don't worry about the timer on the left, it's for Kill Frenzy, it has nothing to do with this run, we're not playing 100%. As a result, it's fine to fail that. So, gonna kill some cops. There's a SWAT van on my left, actually. Heard it. It has slightly different siren. Okay, now I can't put them on fire. I need to get the car before set everyone on fire, because if I get wanted level 5, I'm not gonna be getting any... It's hard to talk, I'm concentrating. We won't be getting any SWAT vans. Okay, now I need this car. Frenzy failed, oh no. And now, after that, you get the tank. Whoa. Alright, that went very smooth, actually. Okay. Now it's time for this mission, right? I don't have... Oh my god, I don't know. No, it should be this mission. This one on the right. It should be this mission, I'm pretty sure it is. Well, anyway. Oh no. Am I gonna have faulty agents on me? So, cop AI is weird in this game. Sometimes you can have wanted level 1 and you're gonna be having, like now, special agents driving around. It's because they haven't despawned when they saw you and they're trying to follow you, even though like they shouldn't be around, just because they haven't despawned. That's kind of a mess. Alright, I think they're gone actually. I need another bulwark here though. Car RNG. Bless. And there's bulwark. Not the greatest one, but didn't take forever to spawn it. Oh.
If you want to get free vodka, you have a snorkel and things like this and wetsuits. Calm down, we go getting some vodka down at Doctor's.
Damn, I haven't heard my stomach rumble like that in a long time. So, hello, my dude. Oh, I need to talk to you? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I almost killed him. So he will... Well, game didn't actually ask us to take bulwark just yet, but after this guy is done opening gates, I will need this car. Because of that, I just take it right off the bat. Also, bulwark is a very good car. It's not very speedy, but it's sturdy. It can survive a rocket launcher shot, a Molotov throw. Quite a lot of damage in general. Well, he'd try opening second gate and... boom. Something goes wrong, something's sticking. Now, do I have mollies? I should have, yes. And if I wouldn't have Molotovs there, it would have been quite a meme. Hello. So, the old strat was like, you were driving this car to get like a very weird jump on the side. Without the Molotov glitch. Because we used to play on different version. And Rockstar free downloadable was a bit of a pain. Like this district was such a pain about it. Because managing Molotov glitches in the run was actually difficult. So after this mission, well right now, supposedly I should have 2 Russians following me after stealing that truck cab, box truck. Yeah, there he is. And I'm gonna need to kill him. Well, one of them. doing that will fix my Krishna respect, actually. Real good. I'm not even gonna go to a safe spot. Oh, special agent car, still driving around. Amazing. And what this does is Krishna now doesn't have... Almost clipped out of bounds, shouldn't do that. Doesn't have flamethrowers, only Molotovs. And that is better. Still bad, but better. And the first, it's again kind of the same mission as in Residential, where we need to steal 4 vehicles. And the last one is with a truck cab glitch. But first one requires us to go like in the middle of Krishna's. If I get a bad spawns here, I'm just screwed. So I run over the machine gun guy because he's the most dangerous on this pack. And yeah, just drive away. If you get Molly guys, you can kind of deal with them. Flamethrower is completely other thing. Oh, thought the turn happened. Why? Okay, so this one is a bit more interesting though than an Operation Z in terms of where it takes us. So next car is the boring one because it's Russian Bulwark. Oh, whoops. Which spawns very far on top right and very slowly progresses through the Russian territory. You can have the fastest car ever and that idiot will be still stuck there. And yeah, you kinda don't really want to be all that fast there because otherwise you have to drive through traffic. This one is the worst one. But the next one is a bit scary but also cool, as in we're gonna be going towards Mad Island, which we briefly saw in previous mission, yeah right. But we're gonna go a bit deeper. So Mad Island is on top left of the map. And it's like a special area where redneck-like dudes, like they skin the same way as rednecks, like orange, blue, run around, and they have pistols and machine guns, and they can just randomly kill things. They're just randomly aggressive, because why not? Because it's Mad Island. There's no like proper explanation for what's happening there, and so on and so forth. Like it is not very used area, but it is there. So we're gonna need to get one car from there, and I guess while I'm driving, maybe we got a donation? Maybe?
Unfortunately not, but we are meeting incentive. We have met some incentives. We have closed those. But nope, we're still far away from that Serious Sam 4 incentive to get Tezzero to do a bonus Serious Sam any percent run.
Yeah, I need to learn how to do it first. I mean, I know how to do it. I've done it before, but I don't know how to properly do it. Actually, gonna fail. I mean, it's any percent in Serious Sam 4 is cool. This game is broken. This game is very broken.
Oh yeah, I love the Crow Team games. Like those are. I mean, the Serious Sam games are just gorgeous. But yeah, that is at $135 out of a $400 goal. So if you want to see that, you got to get those donations in.
That's also tomorrow, so we have plenty of time.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, machine gun, scary. So yeah, the last car is on the Mad Island. You're supposed to hit the trigger first, that's why I can't just jump towards the car. I wish I could, but you gotta hit the trigger near the staircase. So I'm gonna Molotov glitch over there. Instead of running around the roofs, which is what you're supposed to do. Well, what I'm doing there is actually height cancel. Like I keep attacking while falling down, and that constantly resets my height so I don't die from fall damage. Okay, and out we go. Okay, that went smooth. And after that we have another truck cab car. I'm gonna have to explain that again for those of you who weren't around during Residential, or for those who missed for some reason, or just because I like explaining things and I need things to talk about. So this last thing asks you to bring a specific car on a specific trailer. However, how it is programmed is the game only checks for the crane to be taking the specific crane to be taking car off the trailer. So what you can do instead is you can get any truck cab with any trailer, which is this one in this case, and then drive it towards the crane and then get any car that will fit on the trailer, make it so the crane starts picking it up, and then drive away so it doesn't put it on a trailer, it will just put it on the ground. And after that happens, the game's like, oh, trailer did put the car on the ground, must be the car. Yeah, you can just not take the needed car. In this case, it doesn't save nearly as much time as Residential one was. Like, in Residential, this was saving like 2 minutes. Here it saves 40 seconds probably. Still good. Not as good. Out. My car. And now game's like, oh, got the car. Cool, drive it to the garage. Alright, before next mission I will save, because again, if I lose my respect, it's easier to just reload a save. But do I care? I don't. Stop being a scaredy cat for once. If I fail, it's on me, but... Army base alert, also not exactly the easiest mission casually. But as far as I don't mess up, it's fine. Because this has like no RNG. It's again stealing tank from military base, except with no RNG on traffic spawns, or like except no heavy RNG on traffic spawns. However, this army base is armed to the teeth. Okay, didn't mess up. Now just don't get stuck, Lamal. Ow. That's fine. Unfortunate that he hit me, but... Alright, now, just gotta not get the meme spawn. Meme spawn is, like... I'm gonna get out here, and if there is a spawn right above me, it's a meme spawn, I'm just dying to it. It's not there, okay, good. This is normal spawn. And now just drive to garage. This drive isn't all that long, that's why chances of you getting a bad roadblock are very, very low. Yeah, I got hit in the military base. And after that spawn, I don't think I'll get another one. I still can, but I don't think I will. Just not in front of the gates, thank you. And bye. Alright, I will save before this one, because this one is... Why are you shooting me? What the hell, man? Okay, I'm not saving. Holy Christ. What the hell? What the... What is going on there? Ah, we got wanted level 6 stuck. Amazing. There's Zaibatsu killing Zaibatsu. What is this run today? Things are just happening because... After that, oh my god. Oh Christ. Oh Jesus! Okay. It still didn't despawn. What the? Like, it did despawn, but it spawned a new one. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Might need to do Kill Frenzy eventually. I'll save now though. It's fine that I lost my weapons and stuff, it doesn't really matter. Sounds like marathon luck. This is like, I mean, yeah, but also on this marathon, literally things that not just never happened, things that I have no idea, like the thing that happened in the very first district on the taxi drivers must die mission, I have no idea what's that. I absolutely don't know what it is. There's like no logical explanation behind that. Whatever. This mission isn't all that difficult actually. This mission is pretty simple. It's we've done similar missions before. You get one gang car, drive over one gang members. You get other car, drive over other gang members. And we start with a bulwark driving over Krishna. Krishna hate us, so they're gonna be flamethrowers, but as I said already, bulwark is a very sturdy boy. He can take quite a lot of damage before it blows up or starts like firing, which is really nice. Just need to find one, and that's RNG. Unfortunately, there is no fixed spawn for bulwarks. There is a fixed spawn for Karma Bus, which is Krishna's car, but Karma Bus is also big ass dumpster fire of a car. You don't really want to drive it all around that much. Alright, cops, can you go away for a second? Thank you. Oh my god. How we do that? We do that like that. I don't want to get wanted level increase. I want it to drop while I'm killing Krishna. So, we're gonna go inside the Vedic temple again. I'm gonna try not to kill normal pets. Because if I do, I might trigger wanted level 2. But here inside there is no normal pets, there's only Krishna. So I'm gonna be just driving around, trying to avoid the gunned guys. Because they'll soon start having flamethrowers. And just will do my 50 kills here. If it goes well, I can do it in two circles. 2 laps, that's the word. And otherwise, I'll take 3. Yeah, this looks like I'm going on a 3rd one.
Don't listen. This ridiculous. I don't have to listen to you. You don't listen to me. Just turn it off.
Yep. And after that, I need to steal a Karma Bus, which is horrible vehicle. Awful for driving over armed men, but fortunately for me, Russians actually like me, because my Russian respect is on top, so they're not gonna retaliate, and I'll just kill 50 of them with no repercussions whatsoever. Jesus song playing. Epic. Alright, after that, it's only Krishna that's left. And Krishna is the shortest part of this run, of Industrial. Oh, stretch a bit. Oh god. Cat, did you go out? Oh, there is another cat in the room now. Interesting. The cats have been swapped. Well, I wasn't looking, I guess. Yeah, so as you can see, this is a very good car for running over anyone. But you gotta use it. And that's the Medicar spawn that I was talking about couple missions ago. It just spawns inside the compound for no reason. Could have been driving over that guy and failing the mission. Nice cop. I think they put a piece of rod, like actual rod here. So that's why they spawn here. How many cats are there? There are 2 cats. Not gonna go there. After I'm done killing them. Yay! Well, I can finish district now because I've reached 5 mil. But I actually need to do Krishna still, so I'm gonna go and fix my Krishna respect here real quick and then go to save. While that's happening, I'm gonna give word to Cheese again.
Yeah, we have an anonymous $25 donation, and that donation is going towards the Serious Sam all-level bonus category.
Nice. Something
People
else?
are clamoring for more Tezzero.
Oh. Maybe something else you want to tell us?
Yeah, so that puts us towards that incentive. We still have a few more incentives that need to be met by then, or before then. There's still the red hair versus blue hair for Super Valis 4 for the SNES. We also have the Knuckles Chaotix. There's a bid war going for who we should drag along for the ride, and currently Mighty the Armadillo is leading that incentive bid. And for Sonic CD, the OST choice, the Japanese OST is in the lead. And you're familiar with the Save or Kill the Animals incentive for Super Metroid, of course. We also have a Save or Kill the Turtle incentive for the Messenger. And currently Save is winning that incentive, so be sure to get those incentives in if you want to, have your voice heard.
Okay, so here I'm actually not remembering the number of phones that I should be picking up, so I think that's the correct one. So Krishna is rather short, so this Kazakh conversion mission, we need to infiltrate the Russian base. I think this mission, supposed to be, stealthy-ish. But you can just run inside. They will trigger alarm, and a lot of dudes will spawn, but you can just run away before they can do anything. There we go. And while this box truck driving is happening, I can tell you about a few more mechanics of this game. So, you might have seen GTA 2 token thingies and wonder what they do. If you collect all of them, you will unlock bonus level for 50 in each district. You'll also unlock bonus level for completing kill frenzies, I believe. I think one you get... Oh no. I don't know. I think you want one bonus level you get for completing district, one for tokens, and I think one is for all missions. But it might as well be for all kill frenzies. And yeah, doing kill frenzies or collecting tokens is part of 100%, but this run's not really important. 100% is quite longer than all missions, mostly because some frenzies just take a long time to complete. Ideally, Hundo will be at around 520, I think, if my math is correct. While all missions can go to 239-ish. I mean, it can go lower, but 3-hour difference, quite a lot. How many seats are in that thing? Quite a lot. Alright, and now, yeah, we just pick up the box track from Russian base, and the Russian think it's Russian box truck, so they go in, and now we're gonna convert them to Krishna. And that's the end of the mission, basically. I believe next is Sunbeam contract I'm supposed to be doing. I don't have splits up today, because I have a theory that splits crash the game more when you reload it, and didn't want to waste a whole bunch of time. reloading the game in the marathon. So I'm gonna start this. And this mission spawns killers, and you're supposed to be taking them out. That's not killers, that's guys who's supposed to help us, but you don't need to collect them, you can just slam into them, and that's good enough. And the game will start spawning, like, these guys when you hear, but when you are at the max hate level from Russians, the last vehicles will spawn, which is this one, 3 guys. And you can just complete the mission. So I kind of want a wanted level. Hello, can I have a wanted level? I have wanted level, but I have no cops. No cops in industrial. What is this? There you are. I'll kill them to have wanted level 2. Oh, my health is really low. Holy shit. And now I'm gonna go towards the green mission, which requires me to destroy 3 cop cars. 1 I already have, and 2 more will very conveniently drive behind me, because I have wanted level 2, so I have 2 to 3 cars following me. Should be 2, but can be 3. I think it's the bottom one. I don't remember. Machine Policia, yeah, that sounds like a correct mission. Oh, also another mechanic, like sometimes I was like driving up the slope and you'd think it's just like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, but actually up to certain slopes cars cannot go. So what happens there is I hit the brake button, which is spacebar. No, I didn't get the second car to follow me. What? No! No! You! I don't think that counts. Or does it? I don't know. I don't think it counts as my car. Damn it! Need 2 more. Oh, that might have not counted. Might be fine, I don't know. Get it. Gotta get. The worst case scenario mission passed is like right now and I have no car. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, the first one didn't count. Alright, time for red missions. Or at least for the first one. Uh-huh. Limousine. Okay. So that limousine in a mission title can be a big meme. Hopefully it won't be. But you're supposed to rescue some dudes who are being kept in some roof place for reasons. I'm gonna drive here. Do I have mollies? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Bum 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 bum. Oh no, noticed me. God damn it. I hate cops in this mission. I hate cops in general in these missions. Because they mess you up all the time. Okay. There. There. But in industrial, cops are the worst. It's really terrible. Don't clip out of bounds. Okay, good. Now these 4 dudes are gonna walk on their own. They have their routine. The worst thing that can happen is their AI will glitch and they will get completely stuck. Cops are not a problem now because I'll get a cop bribe real soon. But while they're walking, I'm gonna clean up here. Because this is our getaway path and it's, as you can see, blocked by smoking boys. So I'm gonna throw mollies at them. Because they have machine guns, I don't wanna... Come on. Come on! It's hard to tell how hard you are throwing, okay. Okay, I was a bit too slow because they already got into the limo. But this is a good thing.
You don't like
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to listen, don't listen. This ridiculous. I don't have to listen to your
Yeah, the meme that I was talking about didn't happen, which is good, because it's the last thing I want to see on this bloody mission. And we don't have much left, actually. Next mission is interesting, as in it has unique mechanic, which hopefully you won't have to see. Maybe you will have to? I don't know. I'm kind of running out of things to tell, so I'm just telling you about the missions at this point. But yeah, bad parking, bad parking. God damn it.
It's working now. This very good. Here we have
This very good.
this announcement.
Don't like missions? Just change it.
Anyone seen green Silverado stolen from outside my house?
So, conversion evasion. Last yellow mission. I'll be taking this yellow boy here, because I'll need it. Because you save a big group of Krishna, and they will only, because they're loyal Krishna, they will only ever enter Karma Bus and no other vehicle. So you gotta bring this piece of junk there, so that they can enter it. There is a strat here, which involves you driving this thing through, like, series of tanks, which saves like 25 seconds, and I have no idea how to do it. I mean, I haven't practiced it, so I'm not gonna do it. And also, if you die on that mission, it actually doesn't fail it, which is more of a like GTA 1 mechanic, because in GTA 1 quite a lot of missions you can fail without, you can die without failing a mission, or get busted and won't like mess the mission up. Which is kind of a cool thing. Here it's only this mission that works like that, but you need to run through like 3 tanks. Make sure they don't hit you. Okay, I'm doing this with mollies. Oh god, this is annoying. But yeah, I don't know how to do it. I'm not even gonna attempt. Can I even throw that hard? Yeah, I can. Cool. Bro, what? Okay, got him. Yada yada Krishna. Alright, now we just... Well, what you could do is you could take that Karma Bus and just line it up correctly, and then you basically have no room for mistake. You do like that. This tank misses you or something because of how you take the run. This is like stupid strat. Like so far into this whole missions run, obviously not trying it, and even into just industrial missions. Strat is done in the current world record, but the current world record has really bad RNG. And has slightly different route actually from what I'm doing here. I haven't learned all the new things that are in place for industrial. We have 2 missions left. So final red one, after which I'm gonna save, and then final green one, after which we will get final job, which is the easiest final job to fail. We've done that multiple times, even at the end of 3-hour run. That is, I'll tell you, not pleasant. Got a bad car build. Not much I can do here. Oh, I think I'm... I don't know. I think I'm good on estimate. I hope. Yeah, I should be. Should be quite fine, actually. Which is surprising, given how many things went wrong. Well, I guess. The industrial has been quite nice to me, actually, today. That's my main point of concern most of the time. So power station, final red mission, involves death warp, because you're gonna just get so far into the maze that getting out of it is really long, and it's just faster to throw a molly at yourself and death warp. And we're also gonna use death warp on next mission, because we'll be setting up for a final job. Final job also weirdly triggers, like in first district it triggers instantly. In second it like has a delay, but if you die before it triggers, it fails. Here, however, it triggers like later, so you can die without before it triggers and not like get a mission fail state. Oh yeah, but more about that in a minute. Ow, don't shoot me with the shotguns. Should be fine. Yeah, you kill these guys, they have machine guns who or like arrowed. Oh god. Can I just do that instead? Because I'm gonna get one shot by shotgun. I don't remember if that one has shotgun or not. No, that one has pistol. Alright, cool. Okay, I didn't want to die in this mission. This mission is not hard. Just don't die, lol. Alright, I'm gonna be going towards a save, and now will be last time in this run where you can read the nation, so tell us something, cheese, so let's go.
Oh, well, unfortunately, we're not seeing any new donations since the last break, but I do want to remind everyone that you're watching ESA Winter 21, and we're raising money for the Alzheimer Fund, the Swedish national fundraising organization focusing on Alzheimer's disease and other dementia-related diseases.
Right. Well, I need a car. Come on. Why is nothing spawning? Hell. Oh, Christ. Okay. Oh, cop car. Hello. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna go save because final mission can crash, and also if I fail the final job, I will redo the final mission to actually have this run be like actual proper all missions. But I hope that none of the bad stuff will happen, and I will both finish the mission without crashing and not fail the final job. But yeah, we're almost done. Let me get on the highway. Go for a final mission. The construction yard, again, nothing interesting about, no interesting mechanics, no nothing, just drive a bit and then you meet a guy who opens you a gate, he opens you a gate, and then you kill some guys, and after that you death warp. Whoops. And yeah, I have 2 lives, so I'm fine. Like if I die to final job, it will be game over. But if I die to final job, this run is also dead, so it doesn't matter. Well, dead as in not all missions. So this involves driving again, very far. But I'm lucky I got cop car actually, because that is the best car you can get in this district. I think. Yeah, I think it is the best car you can get in this district. It's only residential that has like cars that are faster than cop cars. This district doesn't have anything like that. Z-types are slightly slower. So, approaching this guy right here, I think if you don't talk to him right away, when he will like start following you, he'll give you interlapping dialogues, and that crashes the game. So I'm gonna talk to him before I blow up the generator, but technically you don't need to do that. So let's see how it goes. Count on the bottom left is game cycles. It's used to verify the frame rate. Alright. Okay, nothing bad happened. get in a car. If you were to start moving there, it's very easy to kill him. Didn't happen, no.
Well, we did just receive a $5 donation from Fuzzy, who says, no donations, how about a $5 train?
How about? That train doesn't have long to go though, because we're almost at the end. Time.
So you'll have to go ahead and get those donations in. And that donation actually goes toward the Black Penguin blindfold for the Deltarune Any % New Game Plus blindfolded category.
Alright, I'm gonna kill these dudes. Need to kill this guy. No idea who he is. Some construction. Big head. And now we're gonna destroy the box truck, and we're on to the final job. Death warping. Did I get launched while I was getting launched? I didn't get it. Okay. So takes some time to trigger, so I'm gonna grab the machine gun and drive towards the invulnerability, because the bosses actually spawn with delay. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill Krishna and Ultima Missione. I'm gonna kill Krishna leader, I'm gonna kill Sunbeam and Jerkov, and then I'm gonna take Jerkov's Bulwark and use it to kill Unocarb, which is the final Zaibatsu guy. There's Jerkov. There's Sunbeam. And Unocarb spawns at the same spot all the time. Let's see. Oh, he's in the car already. Ha! Shot a bullet instead of rocket. What a loser. Alright. Be ready on time, Naro, because it's about to be done. Alright. I guess that went smooth. I guess that wasn't too bad. So yeah. Completato. We beat the game. Yeah, that was GTA 2 all missions. Quite a lengthy run. Glad I was able to do it. I was a bit ill a couple days ago, and I thought maybe I won't be feeling too well. Or also some kind of other issues around this run, but no. Kind of gone and done it. Yeah, I'll be doing some Serious Sam tomorrow. Yeah, maybe we have some last second donations to hear out before I sign off.
Oh, well, GG's. Thank you so much for that run. We're glad you're feeling better. And what a great run it was. If there are any more donations in, let me refresh. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
All right.
For that incentive.
All right, so then enjoy the rest of ESA. Hope you're having a good time, everyone. Thanks for watching. I play this game a lot, so hit me up on my stream. Yeah, see ya. Bye-bye.